Y'all gonna get in there, y'all. Y'all gonna get in with me. Right. Y'all gonna get in with me, y'all. Y'all gonna get through there. Y'all gonna get them likes up, y'all. Double tap the screen, y'all. Double tap, double tap, double tap. Y'all going to double tap, y'all. Get them likes up. Right. Double tap the screen, y'all. It's time. Right. Did I mention it's time? I know you don't think it's time. Right. But it's time, y'all. It's about that time. Yeah. Sorry about that. Y'all gonna get in there. Sorry about that. Oh, they thought I was finna go through the fundamentals. They thought I was finna go through all this and all that. Boy, this ain't to go. Boy, this ain't to go through this and that channel. This ain't to go through the fundamentals channel. Daniel Berry, what's going on? Daniel Berry, I see you. Sherman, what's going on, Sherman? I see you. Y'all gonna get in there. Y'all gonna get in with me. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. But I gotta make moves like Tom Cruise, y'all. Sorry about that. Did I mention? Y'all gonna get them likes up. What's good, big dog? Real, right? Y'all gonna get in there, y'all. I ain't doing nothing. Doing a little bit of laundry. You're doing a little bit of laundry. Dirty laundry the game. Right. Dirty laundry the game. Did I mention dirty laundry the game? Did I mention that? Sorry about that. Finna give me a cold sud in me. Poverty life. Right. Did I mention we come from them concrete streets to them executive suites, man. Sorry about that. I know you want us to be out there. I know you want us to be out there on the slab. You hear me? Out there on the concrete. Right. This ain't the concrete jungle channel. Right. This ain't that channel, y'all. Y'all gonna get in there. Sorry about that. It's time to make moves. It's time to make moves now. Right. It's time to make moves like Tom Cruise, y'all. Sorry about that. Did I mention straight to the Russians? Did I mention that? Oh, I must have left that part out. Huh? That's all right. Right. We talk about the Russians a little bit later. Right. I know y'all thought. I know y'all thought I was gonna go through the fundamentals. Sorry about that. Oh, you thought I was gonna have to do this and do that. That ain't the way it worked. You hear me? See, I've been doing some studying lately. I've been sitting back. I've been sitting back doing arithmetic, y'all. hmm Well, I've been tied up with some good people. Yep. And they've been giving me the information that I need to succeed when I'm out there. You hear me? Yeah, they've been giving me the information, y'all. So the information I got leads me. You hear me? It leads me. It leads me down a pathway to success. Right, poverty, right, so-called blacks, right. Some snag, right. Ruger Lake, what's going on, Ruger? I see you. Like I said, I ain't doing nothing, man. I'm sitting up here. Now I was sitting up here doing arithmetic all day. Cause you know this ain't the sit in the van. This ain't the sit in the van all day channel. You hear me? Yeah, this ain't the sit in the van after you leave the grocery store channel and sit up and look dumb on this internet channel. Sorry about that. This is where we figure out where the money at and figure out how to get straight to the money. See, this is what this is about. This is what I'm about. You hear me? Yeah, this ain't the lollygagging channel or none of that. This ain't talking because you got lips or nothing like that type of channel. This is the type of channel where it allows you to pay attention to where the money is, to follow the money, keep your eyes on the prize. Right. See, sitting back playing games on this internet ain't gonna allow you to get out there on that blacktop and get the, you understand what I'm talking about, and get the cabbage that you desire. See, desiring the proper amount of cabbage is what it's all about. I saw you and Deuce over there today beating that boy Rez down. Right. No, we had to pull up on him and do him all kind of way, do him all kind of ways over there on the channel. Um, big boss moves. Big ups to you, bro. Right, Sherman. I'll show you where the money at. Right. Do you play Geometry Dash? Right. No, I don't play no Dash. I might order DoorDash right from time to time. That's the only dash I'm gonna dash. I'll dash to the cash. Right. Now I will. I'll make a dash to the cash. You hear me? When I'm out there. Yep. I'll make a dash to the cash, man. I get out there on that concrete and get straight to the money. I'm already tied in. I got the numbers. Got the businesses. I got the people. Oh yeah, they waiting on me. Did I mention that? Oh yeah, you thought I was gonna be going all over there and going through a program and show them I know how to do this and show them I could prove to them that I could. Man, I've been doing this for too many years. I ain't gotta prove to nothing. I gotta go get my. I gotta go retake my test. From there, I'm straight to the Russians, nigga. 4,000. Right? 4,000 plus some more cash. You hear me? Right. This is the 4,000. This is the 4,000 plus. Yeah, this is the 4,000 plus channel, y'all. I don't know what they talking about. Pockets fat. Right. Pockets fat. No, for real. My mama, nigga. Pockets fat. You gotta remember, I've been out there. You hear me? I was out there with the Russians. You see, it was just I was with the wrong ones. You see, I was with the ones that, but even the last one, I mean, the first one I was with, you know what I'm saying, them Russians, I was with some cool Russians. Them was some cool Russians. Yeah, I was making 20 something hundred a week, but they were stealing a lot too. Because I'm looking at the paperwork, I'm making 10, 11,000 a week. I'm bringing 10, 11,000 to the truck. You hear me? 10, 11,000 to the truck. I'm supposed to have a 4 ball, at least a 35 ball, easy. If I'm bringing 11 to the truck every week. So I'm finna go and bring 11 to another truck. You hear me? But in doing so, it will allow me, you see, in doing so, it will allow me to get me, you see what I'm saying? 4,000, something like that. 38, 38, 3,900. No, for real, make it make sense. See, I've been doing arithmetic out here, y'all, on these streets. Right, right. Hi, man. I'm about to go spin the block. Want to join me? Right. See, spinning blocks. This ain't the spinning block channel. Just to hop on a first class flight, tear up out of here. And then when I leave there, tear right up out of there straight to the money. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Or no matter what happened, right? I'm going to go get what I need to get. Either way it go, I gotta go. Don't matter what you think. Don't matter what you're talking about or nothing like that. So sorry about that. But yeah, y'all, I gotta get this money, y'all. I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission to get this. You hear me? I'm on a mission to get this cheese, y'all. Playtime is officially over. Do you hear me? Right. Playtime is over with. Now it's time to shine. Right now it's time to ball. For it. Right. I know you don't want me to ball, but I got to ball. You look like Drake fans, right? I just need yes or no's, right? This that get money channel. Sorry about that. Right. Go get this money, y'all. Sorry about that. Y'all like my shirt? I think it's pretty nice. That's just the back of my shirt. You hear me? That's just the back of the. That's just the back of the shirt. But anyway, I gotta get this money, y'all. How y'all feeling out there, y'all? Me a sud up in me. Right, get the sud in me. But I'm feeling good about this, man. You're doing too much. No, you ain't doing enough, man. You ain't doing what it takes to get out there and get this money, man. You young, you vibrant, you got a lot of life ahead of you. You got a lot of energy. You got some power that God gave you to get on out there and get you some money in your pocket. Hell, I'm OG, cuz. You hear me? Right now, I'm OG for real. I'm double OG. But nigga, you a young G. You hear me? So you should be able to get on out there on that blacktop man and perform. Right. Put your performance down when you get out there on them streets, cuz. Don't hit up Texas Roadhouse and spitting in foods. Right. Greasy Gang got the most dead presidents. Right. Greasy Gang. If you can't pull off, if you can't clear 4,000 in a week, you ain't got no grease. Right. You ain't got no grease on you. You ain't got no grease on you. You hear me? Right. You gotta get that grease on you, boy. Shit, how old is you? 30? No, that's right. You do too much goddamn dope. Ain't no sense in even trying to get you to come on out there. Cause you do too much. You got too many shrooms and and psychedelics and funkadelics. Right, yeah, you a rock star. You understand what I'm talking about? Right, yeah. So now you smoke too much herb and stuff like that. So they ain't gonna be able to use you. But I know you could think. I know you could beat that. I know you can pass that test, boy. But the thing about it, you're lazy. You're lazy and you get too high. You hear me? So we can't use you, boy. Yeah, no, we can't use you. So you better off over there getting grease. Right. You better off over there getting that grease on you, man. Cause over here, we don't get greasy. Over here, we get money, man. All that greasy, and then shroom juice and stuff like that. Right. That's that greasy. That's the greasy style. You hear me? Mm-mm. This ain't the greasy style channel. This the where you get the paper. You hear me? Get a little bit of change in your pocket. This channel, Haitian Red. So yeah, this ain't that channel, boy. You hear me? This is not. This is not to sit around and get that stuff off up and through you, and sit up here on this internet and think you get money, man. You ain't get more money than me, man. I can get, you understand what I'm talking about? I can get some thousands in a week. You feel me? Right. You probably get a couple thousand a month. Boy, this ain't to get a couple thousand a month channel. Hell nah. Nigga, this that get you your this that get you 4 or 5 thousand a week, man. I'm finna run back with the big dogs, y'all. Yeah, damn all the other stuff. Damn all them other people. I'm on my way to the shack. Right. Did I mention I'm on my way to the shack? That's all right. We can talk about the shack a little bit later. I can up 260. Right. Yeah, go on up it. Put it up there. That's what you do. I just took 7 Russian military grade blue chews. Right. And I'm headed to Wendy's. Right. Oh, who wants to go? Right. Excuse me. Boy. Must be that dust. Right. Must be that dust from that laundry machine they got out there, y'all. I know what it is. That's the dust they got up out there in that machine they got up out there, y'all. That lint. Yeah, they got that lint up out there, y'all. Got that lint. They gotta get that lint up out of there. That's what they got to do. Get that lint up out of there so that people could feel better around here. Damn. Right. Now, this the channel you get paper cuts from counting cash. Right. Amen. God bless you, Rich. And you better than everyone. Right. No, I work harder than everybody. You hear me? Nigga don't do nothing but sit around on the internet and run their mouth. They ain't making no money. They making enemies on the internet. They ain't making a dollar. You hear me? Half of them ain't even clearing a good YouTube check. Right. They can't even get some thousands on the YouTube check. Let's known get some thousands out there on that blacktop. They trying to talk their way into some thousands. You hear me? But they don't look good. They don't look good talking, especially talking out no vans and stuff like that. Hanging in the back of vans and vehicles and shit. Right out here on this internet. You hear me? This ain't the talk in the back of the van channel. This is to get you some money right now. And hit that blacktop and go and get on out there. Get out that van. Get out that room, boy, with them shrooms and stuff like that in your system. Put them shrooms, boy. You better put them shrooms down. If you wanna be able to touch this kind of money, Regina, you gotta leave them shrooms alone. I ain't lying to you. You put them shrooms. I tell you what you do. Put them shrooms down. You understand what I'm talking about? And pick up a manual, a CDL manual. Put that dope and stuff. Leave that dope and stuff alone. You hear me? And then you can go and jump on in there. Right, 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 right. See that nigga in that van? I seen him the other day. He had a blunt. Somebody sent him $20. He went over there and bought him some herb and a cigar and went over there in that car. I mean in that van and smoked that blunt in that car. Right, 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 right. Then jumped in that van, fired up a cigar. And somebody gave him enough for a pack of cigarettes. I seen him today sitting over there smoking them cigarettes. Matter of fact, he in that van right now smoking cigarettes. Right, 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 right. Sitting there looking dumb. And he got that dope in the system. Cause I just seen him smoke that blunt last night. Yeah, so did. Somebody gave him a couple dollars, and the nigga went straight to the dope house. Sorry about that. Hell yeah, and Regina, you full of that dope. Boy, you ain't got nothing but that dope in your system. Hell yeah, I was sitting there watching you today, puffing, huffing and puffing, huffing and puffing them blunts. Right, 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 right. Boy, you got that herb all the way up and through you. You hear me? But me, I got that dope about me. You hear me? I ain't got a streak of dope up in me. See, I got this drug test I took the other day. Came in negative on all counts. 50 nanograms, 20 nanograms, and uh 10, 15 nanograms. I ain't got no nanograms in me, Regina. You hear me? Oh boy, you sitting over there full of them nanograms. Woo! Boy, this ain't the full of the nanogram channel. This is not the TAC metabolite channel. You hear me? So you got to get the metabolites up out your system, boy, while you out there over there on the internet, man. I'm telling you what God love, man. Huffing and puffing, right? Yeah, yo, they're huffing and puffing them blunts, y'all. That's what they problem is. They strung out, right? They strung out. They strung out on them substances, y'all. And then they look at me. I'm substance free. You hear me? I might give me a little sud, right? Give me a little sud up in me from time to time. I might give me a little squig. I might give me a little squig of that. What you call that shit? That damn that tequila or something like that off up in me. Right, right, right. But drugs, I'm dope fiend free, y'all. Feel good too. Feel good not to be a dope fiend and be dependent upon that dope. You hear me? Because that's what they want y'all to be. They want y'all to be high, stationary, scrolling. They don't want you outside in nature. They don't want you. They don't want you getting busy. They don't want you thinking. They don't want you doing. They want you. They want you sitting down, stabilized. You get that stuff up in you, so you can't think. That's how they want y'all. Hell yeah, they that's how they could benefit from y'all like that. Yeah, it's beneficial to them to keep y'all down there like that. Nothing wrong with God's gift, right, right, right. Well, it don't matter what you think. There's something wrong with it to the Department of Transportation, federal government, FMCA. They don't mess around with dope fiends. Sorry about that. Right, right, right. Now you'll lose your CDL out there on that dope. Good job, brother. Keep up the amazing work. Drugs is bad, bro. Right, they're bad for your health and mental health. Right. They got them tweaking out there, y'all. And they got them out there tweaking and geeking. But this ain't the tweaking and geeking channel. You hear me? This is not. This is not where you tweak and geek at over here, y'all. You cannot do it. You hear me? Mm-mm. It ain't gonna work, y'all. It ain't gonna turn out for the it ain't gonna turn out for the better good. You hear me? It ain't gonna turn out for the better good for them people. Why you think they out there now? Why you think they out there living like how they living, going through the stuff they going through, tripping out, wigging. They wake up every morning wig on that wig, y'all. Right, 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 right. Boy, this ain't to wake up on that wig channel. Hell nah. Just to wake up and go straight to the goddamn money. Wake up and get my ass up out of here. Wake up and go to this airport. Wake up and call this airport and get this goddamn ticket. And get ready to get my ass on down here so I can get on over here to these Russians and get my ass in this truck and go get this 4-5 thousand a week. That's what this is. That's this channel. Damn, what they talking about? Hell, mother try to call me today and shit. Try to have me out there yesterday. Cost me $25 to get to the job site. Then when I get there, they got me in a field and all that kind of shit, pouring down field, pouring up, pouring. You see what I'm saying? Boy, this ain't the field dress channel. Right. I ain't got time. Like I gotta rest up. You hear me? For the big move. Hell yeah. I got to think. I got to do the arithmetic. I got to get on these things, and I got to find out who is doing who talking cash. That's what I'm talking about. Damn the internet. Damn sitting back looking stupid. Sit your ass down and figure out where, who, what, when, where, why, and how is you gonna get this money, and who got the most money to give you, and where you going when you go down there and touch that. 'Cause that ain't nothing but a drop in the hat. It ain't nothing but a breeze. You hear me? See, Mac Deuce went down there, did the arithmetic. He pushed them buttons, nigga, hit them answers on them questions, and got his ass up out of there with the paperwork. So that's the same thing I'm gonna do. But when I leave there, I'm going straight to the Russians. Sorry about that. Yep. I just did the paperwork on it, y'all. I just did the arithmetic. I ain't lying. Sorry about that. I gotta go. You hear me? Yeah. Hell yeah. Mm-mm. I ain't got no play in me or nothing. I ain't got time or nothing like that. And I don't want to play no games. I don't want to do none of that. All I got time to do is move around. Why you think I'm folding up right now? I'm finna pack down, y'all. Right? Did I mention I'm finna pack down? Sorry about that. Did I mention it? I'm finna be right there by the airport. Sorry about that. Did I mention I got a straight shot? Hell yeah! When I tear about it here, right, it's a straight. Then when they fire them engines, them 747s, right, with them turbines, and when we get to turning, gonna take me straight to my destination. And when I leave there, I'm on my way to the money. But I'm gonna have a little celebration though while I'm down there. Right. But I ain't finna hit no dope. You hear me? I ain't finna have no dope up in me, y'all. Sorry about that. Wanna get high and don't want no snack. Right. Yeah, he ain't wanna do nothing with it, bro. He ain't wanna do nothing with that. That's strange to me. How you get down there and you get, you know what I'm saying? You get over there and you don't want to do nothing with that. You know what I'm saying? What I'm talking about? He ain't gonna try to blame it on. It said he was glad that girl said she was on her. You hear me the next day, so he can get out of that situation. Cause it's shit. If it wasn't, he was gonna do the same thing he did Friday. Sit over there in that corner with that blanket. Took that blanket from that girl and set his ass over there in that corner. So did left that girl over there. That girl said she was cold. You hear me? With a t-shirt on in that room. Right, cut the air conditioner on that girl. Tried to detox it. Right. Tried to detox that girl. Left that girl over there high and cold with her clothes missing. I said, man, what kind of lunatic is that? What kind of nigga is that? No, I would have had to at least keep her warm. You hear me? If I wasn't gonna, snack. No, if I'm, I would at least been, I would have kept her warm. Hell yeah. I would have kept her warm like a grizzly, right, like a grizzly bear, right, like grizzly bear fur. Shit, she'd been warm. She been warm around me, y'all. Yeah, yeah, that's what he do though. You hear me, Jose? What's going on, Jose? If you can't function off that weed, it's not for you, right. It don't matter if you could function off of it, is you can't get caught with it in you. You hear me? You can't have it nowhere near you. Why would you want to risk this type of money for some dope? You hear me? You might as well go on over there and sit down in that corner and just be a dope fiend. Yeah, that's what you might as well be because you're gonna lose your credentials anyway. You ain't gonna be nothing but the dope fiend you set out to be. So just go on and don't even do it. And if you got the credentials, go on turn them into them. That's what you do. Yeah, go on stick them up there on the counter to me. I don't want them. Yeah, I'm out here on that. I'm out here on that. You hear me? I'm out here with it. I'm out here with it in my system, and I don't want it. I don't need it. I just want to go over there and sit in that corner. That's what you do. Get your ass over, sit in that corner with Regina and get it up in you. Right. You ain't got to worry about nothing and nothing. Cause you ain't gonna get nothing. Cause if you do something wrong out there with that up in you, they gonna take them credentials from you. Are you still dating Tyrone? right. I saw Tyrone hanging another guy yesterday, and he's cheating on you, right. God bless everyone, right. Charlie got boom. What's up, Charlie? Keep your eye on the yeah, right. Keep your ass on the prize, right. It's not against the world, right. It's against them. It's on your shoulders, right. No, for real. They over there playing them games. I'm over here seeing. I'm over here seeing what the trap works. You hear me? They over there talking because they got lips. I don't care nothing about that, nigga. I care about money, nigga. I ain't got time to care about none of that. And the suckers that's over there typing in the chat, all of them, and the sucker bras, right? The sucker bras they got over there too with them, and niggas they just as good, cause they just as good as them. Hell yeah, that's why you gotta be careful of the company you keep and the people and the shit that's around. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes people be saluting trash and garbage and shit. They try to keep a nigga down. I smash on trash. I smash on garbage, and I smash on people who try to think they gonna play me short or close or something like that, or think I'm one of these suckers or something. You understand me? 'Cause I ain't the one out here on this internet. I don't need nobody condoning condoning ignorance and shit like that. If they ain't condoning this money, if they ain't stomped down about this revenue, they ain't trying to learn nothing and get they, you know what I'm saying, some credentials or something, they ain't nothing. To me, I don't give a damn nothing about none of it. I didn't seen it all, man. Larry James, what's going on, Larry James? I see you, right? Yeah, Larry James, I ain't doing that, man. I'm just sitting up here, folding up my stuff. You understand me? And I'm getting all my stuff together because I got to get ready to tear up out of here. I ain't got time to be playing them games, man. I'm fed up. Fed up with the game plan. Fed up with the suckers. I'm fed up with the talking and all that shit. I ain't lying. And boy, I'm about tired. Hell yeah, I'm tired of playing with them. I am sick of them. I'm sick of going out, you know, dealing with this crazy stuff, looking at people, talking to these snags. I'm trying to talk to the chick at the bank. Man, it is about that time. Yeah, yeah. I've been talking to some snag for a little bit too long now. Damn, that snag. I gotta go talk to the chick at the bank, y'all. Because I told y'all, me and the chick at the bank, we are best friends. See, hear me? We got an excellent relationship. No, for real, I ain't playing with you. And that's the relationship I want more than life out of everything in life. I want a relationship with the chick. I want a relationship with God. But underneath God is me and the chick at the bank. I ain't lying to you niggas. I'm talking about abundance. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Only God could send me down there to that bank. And I ain't lying to y'all. Me and God, me and him is the ones that's gotta work together. So he could send me down there. You hear me? He could send me down there to that bank. Cause see, once I work with God, then he work with me, and then I work me and the chick at the bank. We works together. You hear me? Yeah. Me, him, and the chick at the bank. We all got a relationship. Right. We got a beautiful relationship. And what we need to do is we need to come together and we need to establish. Right. We need to establish our relationship. See, we ended up in a rocky. You understand me? We ended up in a rocky type of thing when we was all connected, but we had to weed the devils out. That's all we had to do. We just had to weed out the devils, y'all. Now we got all the devils gone. Get them gone, Jones. Right now we got rid of all the demons. Now me and God and the chick at that bank. Right now we can get our relationship back together. Right. And I'm so glad that we could do that. Me, God, and them, and everybody together. That we can all come together as one, right, as a team, as a trinity. You got God at the top, right. Then you got me and the bitch at the bank. And the bitch, you niggas. Woo, I'm finna whoop y'all. I ain't lying. I'm finna whoop me a couple niggas, but not y'all. But that nigga in that van, and the naysayers and all the haters, Regina and all his dope fiend friends. I'm finna beat y'all and your dope fiend girlfriends. And all you other dope fiend bras on this internet just sit back, lame brain, goofy ass motherfucker. And you bras so motherfucking stupid, you ain't even got enough sense to get on this internet and make no money. That's how dumb you is. And you sit your ass on the internet typing. You ain't even, and you a bride, and you could get you some money on this internet. You so goddamn dumb. You about dumber than these niggas on this internet running their mouth. I ain't lying. That's all right. Cause God finna show you. Right, 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 right. God finna show you how you can get up out there and get you a little bit of change in your pocket. Cause I'm tired of dealing with you. Hell yeah, I'm tired of trying to help you and show you and talk to you and nothing like that. Cause teams is making money. You can't be a team. You can't be on my team. I'm on a money team. You hear me? Right, 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 right. I'm on a TMT. Goddamn it. Boy, I'm on a money team. Yeah, TMT. Mayweather. Goddamn it. No, for real. I can't make it make sense. Like, I don't want to talk. I don't want to play with you. Yeah, I got time to sit back and play these games with you. No, you gonna get your ass in order. You gonna go get this goddamn money. And we're gonna get this money. You ain't got time to get it. Don't worry about it. That's all right. Right. I go solo, motherfucker. Right. I go by myself. You hear me? Hell yeah. Will, what's going on, Will? I see you, Will. You hear me? Mm-hmm. I think I'll get this money, Will. Sorry about that. But yeah, I was just talking to the brides. I was just talking to the brides who act like they don't, what I'm saying, concerned, like they don't got no concern for where the money at and stuff like that. How to get this money. You know what I'm saying? They do what they told to do. I require and recommend them to boss up and get their pockets fat. Yeah, I don't require nothing else from them, man, but to get this damn money and get in pocket. You hear me? Damn right, get in pocket, nigga. And I'm talking legal money. You hear me? I ain't lying. I'm talking good money. Right, 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 right. I ain't talking no dope fiend. I ain't talking no dope fiend talk. I'm talking money talk. I like cash talk. You hear me? That's what I like. That shit they talking about ain't nothing to me. I don't give a damn about how they feel, what they looking like, what they seeing, what they saying. Playtime is over. All that stuff on that internet, that's wrong. Right, right, right. Now it's time for you to get up. Get your ass up and get on out there and get ready to get this money. Right, 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 right. Cause it's that time. You hear me? It's that time of day. Shit, I ain't gonna sit up here and play with you or nothing like that. When I say it's time to move and it's time to maneuver. Right, 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 right. It's time to hit that black top. Boy, I don't be playing when it comes down to that black top. Ask somebody that know me around here on these streets about that black top stuff. I ain't playing with you. Hell, I ain't got time to sit up there and play with you. And I don't need nobody to do nothing with me for me. Cause I do my own damn shit. I don't need you for nothing. Hell nah, cause I'm finna go get me some damn money right by my goddamn self. The hell with what you talking about? Right. Now I don't need you to do nothing but boss up. You understand what I'm talking about? Yeah, boss up. You know how many women I've seen out there on that internet driving rigs? Black girls, nigga, making 39, 37, 35. Well, that's how I got the game today. Boy, I got the game from the black woman. Real highway girls. Talking about you sucker broads. You hear me? They ain't got enough sense to make a video on this internet. You ain't cute. Hell, you cute sitting over there. You sit your ass over there in that van and type all you want to. You ain't getting a dollar. Ain't none of you broads get no money. Hell, and you damn sure don't get no money to type. So who is you to me? You ain't nothing but trash. Hell yeah, you ain't nothing but filth and scum. So sit your ass over there with the filth and the scum that you sitting over there with. We don't need you. Right, 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 right. We don't even want you. Hell no. Cause you ain't no inspiration to me. Hell no, you ain't inspiring me to do nothing. Inspiring me to get your ass out away from around this motherfucker. Right, right, right. This ain't the leader snag in the cold naked. Right. Yeah, he left that snag over there, bro. He left it wrong. He left it wrong, PJ. That's what he did. Yeah, he left it wrong. See, they too busy getting high. See, they need to leave that dope alone and get this money. You hear me? Shit, I'm trying to get him up out of there. You hear me? Yeah, I'm trying to get him. I'm trying to get them leave them substances and stuff like that alone and get and tap into this paper route. You hear me? Yeah, they got to be about their paper route, man. They just can't be sitting around playing these dope fiend games. This ain't the dope fiend game channel. Mm-mm. This ain't that channel, y'all. Get your guns up and let your funds up. We out west 290 loop. Oh, right. No, for real. We better go get us some cabbage, man. Cabbage Patch. You remember? Cabbage Patch Kids. Cabbage Patch. Yeah. Cabbage Patch dolls, y'all. Right. Y'all remember them Cabbage Patch dolls back in the day? I don't even think they make them no more. They used to make them back in the 80s and the 90s. Y'all remember them garbage pail kids, not the garbage pail kids, but the Cabbage Patch. Right, the Cabbage Patch dolls. They used to be popular back in the days too. If you had a Cabbage Patch doll, you was doing good in the hood, in the city. Yep, you was doing good up out there on that concrete if you had your Cabbage Patch doll. Well, now we putting cabbage in our pockets. You feel me? Right. Now you doing good if you got some cabbage in your pocket. And I ain't talking about no chump chain. Boy, I ain't talking about enough to get no goddamn cigars and no weed or nothing like that. Right. No cigarettes. I'm talking about some bands, nigga, to change your life. I'm talking about buying houses, buying land, buying cars and trucks and stuff like that. Right. That's the cabbage I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm talking about the kind that don't mold. You hear me? The kind that don't wither. Right. That's the kind of cabbage I want to talk. I want to talk about the kind of cabbage that do not wither. You hear me? They do not do that. For real. I ain't lying. But yeah, y'all, I'm finna get ready to go and tear up out of here. I got 3 gallons of water over there. I got um shit, I'm gonna leave that shit. I'm gonna get that away. Somebody. I got some elk sausages in there. Packages, 3, 4 packages of that. I ain't finna cook that stuff. That's just sitting there. I'm finna get that away. I got some elk steak. I might cook that tonight. I ain't got no more A1 sauce. Hell, I might cook it tomorrow. Cause I'm finna tear up out of here the day after tomorrow. Hell yeah. But whatever I don't do, I'm throwing all that stuff in the garbage. And I'm finna pack down tonight. Right. I'm finna pack everything down. She gave me some new towels and stuff like that for the night. This gonna last me till I get ready to tear up out of here. That's what that's gonna last me for. And this right here, I'm gonna pack this down. Right. Now, I ain't finna buy no more new clothes because all that stuff is more weight. I was gonna get a storage room and just put up most of this stuff, but I said, man, the hell with that. I already got a storage room in Cali. This ain't the storage room in every city channel. So I'm finna bring this bag with me. I'm finna bring my stuff with me because I'm gonna need this stuff. I'm gonna need my little wardrobe. And this ain't even all my right. This ain't even all my jewelry. Right. This ain't even half my jewelry. Right. And what Gucci Mane tell you? Hell yeah. And then I got some stuff over there, still clean. But yeah, this is just a little bit. This is just my traveling stuff. This ain't everything I own, nigga. This ain't the traveling abroad and traveling across the world with all your belongings channel. This is just a few little items that I'm gonna need, to get to do the stuff that I do. Plus, I done accumulated a few little things. I go out, beat me a little something, something here and there. But I was trying not to buy too much, gear and stuff like that, because I ain't trying to travel with all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Sorry about that. But I got me a couple new shirts and stuff like that. But I got to pack all this stuff down, y'all, and I gotta get ready to I gotta fly to friendly skies. I'm on my way up out of here. I'm gonna make some calls. I'm gonna make some calls in the morning. I'm gonna talk to some Russians about some thousands that can be accumulated and acquired. Did I mention? Sorry about that. This ain't the sit around and do nothing channel. See, the nigga over there in the van, he can't do this. He cannot do that. When they run that boy name, boy, they look at that DAC report. Right, that DAC report gonna show all that dope on there and that clearinghouse. Whoo, boy, I got a clearinghouse so cold. I got a clearinghouse, a squeaky clean. You hear me? I got a clearinghouse so goddamn clean you can eat off of it. right, boy, that motherfucker clean as a whistle. I ain't lying to y'all. I can show y'all my clearinghouse. Show can right on my damn thing. Matter of fact, let me see if I can put my clearinghouse up here, y'all. Let me go and put it up there, y'all, for the dope fiends. For the dope fiends in the background. How y'all doing, dope fiends? It's out there on them substances. Let me see if I can find the picture, y'all. But this drug test right here. That's how my drug test look. That's all three. That's all three. That's all three lines, y'all. And then that's 50. That one right there. That's 50 nanograms. That's 20 nanograms. That's 15 nanograms THC. I can run a 15 panel, 15 drug screen panel drug test and show y'all. See that right there? That's the control line right there. The control lines is lit. This the test line. This is what you're testing for. This is what the body is kicking out. The stream, the urinary, urine analysis right there, y'all. That's 50. That's 20, and that right there is 15, y'all. Meaning what? Ain't no dope in me. Sorry about that. Hey, Haitian boy. Right. Hey, Haitian girl. You can't drop no drug panel like this right here. That clean. You hear me? That's how you know I ain't got no dope up in me. See, you sitting over there giggling and smoking, and you don't know that you ruining your life and your career. You ain't got no career. Cause when them people kick you out that goddamn complex over there in Colorado, your ass going straight to the wolves. And you gonna be out there on them dope and pills, and you be drinking that mushroom juice and shit like that. You ain't gonna be able to pass this. And they test. Yeah, they testing for that shit up in you. Right. They testing for that dope, y'all. So yeah. Let me see if I can put this. Let me see if I can put this thing up. Hold on, let me put her up there, y'all. That's who Regina mad at. Right. You lost. You lost, Regina. hmm I know you mad at her, but it's all right because you was out there themselves. That's why you couldn't do nothing with that girl. See, when you full of that dope and stuff like that, Regina, you ain't gonna be able to do nothing. You ain't gonna even be productive. Right. You ain't gonna be able to do nothing out there on the streets. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can get this clearinghouse up here. I doubt if I can get it. Damn, let me see. Hold on. Up, there it is. There it is, y'all. There it go. That's my clearinghouse. Hold on, let me move these clothes and shit like that, y'all. Cause it's popping up in my video. You hear me? I can't have it up there. I can't have it popping in on my videos and stuff like that. So I'm gonna put this white screen up there. Let me see if I can move this, y'all. Let me see if I can get it. Hold on, let me turn it this way, y'all. Okay. 0. Resolve. I ain't got no resolve, dope fiend, nothing. See the nigga in the van? He can show you this. Violations over here. Right up there, say clearinghouse. Have no violations reported to clearinghouse. Violation summary. No dope fiend. You hear me? See that green light in the middle? 0 violations. Green, nigga, I'm on go, nigga. The nigga I ain't got no. I just showed you my test result. This is all in my 4 or 5 years driving big rigs. Not a dope fiend on me. Now tell that hoe ass nigga in that van to show you his. Sucking nigga running his mouth. That's why the niggas hating. Nigga, cause they dope fiends and they got charges and they ruthless. You hear me? And don't nobody want no don't know, can't nobody use them, y'all. You hear me? Right. This ain't that channel. This is not the can't use them channel, y'all. They could use me. Yeah, they can work with me. Right. Look at look at that down there. Say resolve. Ain't nothing to resolve. I don't know why these clothes keep popping up in this damn thing. Hold on, y'all. Let me move these damn clothes out the way. Move these towels and shit like that. Right. Now you see that right there, y'all? It say resolve that. Look at that right there. Resolve. Ain't nothing to resolve. Cause I ain't had nothing to resolve. Now look over here. Actual violation 0. Big old fat zeros. Guess what that mean? He ain't never violated this dope game in them trucks, in them rigs. Sorry about that. and he don't do dope, then he ain't no dope fiend. You hear me? Sorry about that. See, that's what allows me to get to this money, y'all. Hold on, let me put some shit up here so I can show y'all where I can go get this money at, y'all. It's that nigga in that van. They fired him. That's when Santa Morte put that hook. See that hook? She put that hook on his ass. Right. Hooked that vest. Right, boy. She hooked that vest off his ass. I told him 3 months ago before I left the house. I said, nigga, she gonna get you. And when she hooked his ass, hooked his ass right up, right, hooked his ass right out of there, and hooked him right back in that van, y'all. I ain't lying. Hooked him right back in that van, y'all. This how much paying right now. That's them loads coming out of Cali right there. 12,000, 11,000. That's the load board right now. That's the truck. That's the trucking freight. That's the freight rates. You hear me? Right. I know him, man, because he can't get this. He can't go get the type of money, y'all. Look at that. Bruno Park, California to Portland. You hear me? Look at that. Los Angeles to Connecticut. 12,000, 13,000. I got some low boards, nigga. They running 17,000. Straight run, 32,000 pound, 53-foot trailer. You hear me? 3,000 miles, 13,000 cash. Sorry about that. That dope fiend can't get in that truck. I wouldn't give a damn who don't like it. He's a dope fiend, and a white boy can't use him. And the Russians can't either. I don't give a damn if you mad. You better scratch your ass and get glad, nigga. They don't want him. You hire him, nigga. Since you so worried about him. Yeah, nigga. I told you they don't want him, and he know they don't want him. Why you think he ain't looking for employment in that field? Me and his brother is running this field. Right, yeah. We the ones talking about this kind of money, y'all. Not him. He's a dope fiend. Right, yeah, he's a dope fiend. I just seen him the other night before last, right, last night. Yeah, he had a blunt about that long, skinny blunt. He might have had a little, yeah, might have put a little sprinkle in it, y'all. Mm-hmm. Because that blunt was mighty skinny. He might have put a little sprinkle up in there, y'all. Hold on, let me see if I can find something else acquainted to this game, y'all, to this trucking game. But I got some stuff up in here. I got some more shit though. Don't worry about it, y'all. I got a lot more shit, but we're gonna stick to this drug test right now. For the dope fiends. This is for specifically for the dope fiends. You hear me? Right. Dope fiend can't test. See that right there? That's that test line, y'all. That's the drug exam. Y'all type up that if y'all want to get clean, I can help y'all get clean and help y'all get y'all some money. Man, I don't give a damn if you own something or something or what you talking about, man. We trying to get us to get something. Right. We trying to buy us something. But what we ain't doing no goddamn dope. You hear me? Because this is not to get that dope in your system channel and sit on your ass in the bands and act like you don't know how to test clean. Tell him to drop one of his. That's what you do. That's how you do it. Tell him to order one of these drug exam THC advantage tests from Walmart. You got to order these because they don't sell them behind the counter at Walmart. Can't find them online. No, you can't find them on the street. This is not the street. This is high powered forensic science cell. Yeah, this stuff here, this shit better than with the cops. Boy, this shit better with the cops in the jail systems and stuff like that. Use. I'm using top grade stuff, high quality tests, y'all. See them lines right there? I'm realer than the $100 bill with the line across it. Right now, for real. That's how real this is with the line across it, y'all. This what I got right here. This the one that I took. I've been took it, but it didn't clear it up now. But this is the actual thing. See that? You dip that down up in there, boom, and hold it for about 10 seconds. Don't dip it all the way down. Dip it about right there where that line, that cutoff line at. Just hold it right there for about 10 seconds. And then pull it out and put the cap on it. You hear me? And then read it. And it's gonna come out. If you clean, it's gonna come out like this. If you a dope fiend, it ain't gonna have nothing at the bottom. The bottom gonna be all white, like Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Motherfucker gonna be looking like that. You gonna see the control line, but you ain't gonna see no test line. That means you just as dirty as a dog. Right, 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 right. Yeah, you dirty. You a dirty dog. Right, right, right. And don't let the cops land it in your system out there in them big rigs, because you going down. And if somebody get hurt, you going to prison. This how real this is. Man, I don't do this for no. I don't play no games with this truck. You hear me? I take this stuff serious. My truck and my shit that I do. Boy, I don't play no games with that type of stuff. Boy, I take this stuff to the heart when I'm out here on these streets. Yeah, you know that. Sorry about that. But yeah, we don't play dope fiend games when it comes down to taking care of business, man, the right way. If we want to do business, and come on, let's go do some real business. Let's clean up our act. Let's clean up. Let's get this dope up out of us. Right now, for real. Let's get it. Let's get it up out of it. Because see, that was the reason why I just waited it out. I've been sitting around, partying a little bit, eating, chilling and stuff, because I'm trying to get it up out me. Yeah, I had that oil, right. I had that oil in me, y'all. Because see, I took a break for a while. Then something dawned on me, said, "No, nigga, get your money, nigga, and mash on anything in your way, nigga. Mash on them. Get them out your way. Bulldoze them if you got the tractor. Hit them with the tractor tip. Right. Hit them with the bulldozer if you got to, and go get you some money, man. You understand me? So my time is up. See that? See that line right there? That line indicates that ain't no more dope. I ain't got no more dope up in me, and I don't want none in me. You hear me? I want some money in my pocket. Right. See, when you get tired of sitting around in the van, right. But see, you got a long way to go, boy. One thing about that clearinghouse stay forever. That DAC report lasts for 7 years, but that clearinghouse is forever. So you gonna be forever a dope fiend. You hear me? You gonna be forever a dope fiend. And one thing about that clearinghouse, they don't take it off in 7 years. Now that DAC report, it shows all them times that you've been showing up with that dope. Your dad, it ain't been 7 years yet. So your dad is nasty. You got a nasty dad report. You hear me? And your clearinghouse is just as filthy. And you ain't nothing. And you ain't gonna never be nothing. Right. So sit over there with them raggedy broads and let them grease your wheels. Cause you ain't gonna be putting no grease on no tractor trailer wheels. You hear me? Right. Cause you ain't gonna have no goddamn tractor trailer. Cause ain't nobody gonna have you. Hell no. Let me get off into these comments, y'all. Vaping though, that's the worst than smoking weed. Yeah, yeah. Take it from a person like me. I was vaping. See, I had that vape up in me. And what did I do that for? Boy, was that a monster. Right, for me to get that vape up off me and get it up out my system and stuff like that. Shit, boy, that ain't no game. That is not no game. That's heavy duty stuff. You see them lines right there? It took me 4 months and something like that to get them lines up out me. It's damn near September. I stopped smoking vape in June. Was that June? Let's see, July, August, September. That's 3 months. With summer June, almost 4 months. Ain't no joke. Hair follicle. So I was trying to go to some of these mega carriers and some of this and that. Man, the hell with them people. I'm finna go over here to the Russians. You hear me? But I can go to them people. But I just wanted to, with that hair follicle stuff, it get different. I don't know. But I know my urine analysis is clean as a whistle. That's what I do know. I gotta get that. I gotta get that urine analysis up out me. Oil money is way better than that low board you showed. I can show you how to get way more money. All that oil rig money down in Texas. You talking about the Texas money? Yeah, yeah. That's that Texas money. Um, yeah, I heard of that oil rig money. But me, this ain't the oil rig channel. See me, I'm trying to maneuver across the United States. I ain't trying to be down. back and forth running water barrels, sand and all that kind of shit with a muddy truck, muddy boots and dirty rig and getting a little change and sleeping at the damn trailer park and all that old bullshit. But I heard it's about 5,000 a week. Now, I can say the hell with it and just hunker down and go and hit the oil rigs and go on and get that oil money. You know what I'm saying? I can say the hell with this and going on down. But when you got a CDL, you can go anywhere. You hear me? Boy, you could drive choo-choo trains. Right. You could drive choo-choo trains if you got a CDL. Yeah. You didn't know that? Boy, a CDL will get you all the way in and boy, you can fly airplanes. As long as you ain't got no goddamn dope in you. See, one thing they don't want is a dope fiend. You hear me? That's what they don't want. They don't want to see a dope fiend. And it's enough of these goddamn dope fiends out here on this internet. And I'm tired of looking at them. You hear me? Right. Yeah, I'm sick of seeing them. No, for real, I ain't lying. Because they talking. Ain't nothing like a dope fiend running his mouth. And if it ain't a dope fiend out there, that dope fiend still running his mouth like a dope fiend. Because you running your mouth for nothing. Go find you something to do, nigga. You got too much time in your hands. Sit back and watch me talk shit. You hear me? Cause you gonna watch me go all the way to the goddamn bank. You really gonna want to talk some shit then. Just like a hater, nigga. You gonna be just like every other hater out there on the streets, nigga. Yeah, hating ass nigga. I don't need you. Hell no, don't watch me, nigga. Watch the bitch at the bank. Watch your bank account. Matter of fact, check your debit card and make sure ain't nobody scammed you. Cause somebody charged some shit on my card the other night. I had to lock all my banks up, y'all. Yeah, you had to lock my accounts down and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? He on the internet running his mouth, and nigga, you behind the scenes, somebody robbing your ass. Yeah, check your windows, make sure your doors locked, shit like that. You sitting there popping shit, motherfucker come and get you while you sitting there playing. Yeah, nigga, pay attention to your game, pay attention to your surroundings and shit like that. Make sure you all right. That's what you do, nigga. Don't worry about no other nigga. I ain't worried about what do you understand? I'm talking about. I gotta get me some money. God damn it. And I gotta make sure that my finances is secure. You hear me? I gotta make sure they ain't trying to get me, y'all. So yeah, I locked all my cards up and everything. That's what y'all do, y'all. Lock y'all cards down. There's a button on there. If you check your app, go into the system and push uh block debit card. Yeah, lock it up, y'all. Cause they coming. They thieving and they hunting and they trying to steal people's stuff. Do you know any Tupac? Right. Real going OTR, no off days for 6 months straight. Right. Finna run down on y'all. Hide your kids. Right. Hide your wife. Right. Sorry about that. The vaping, no, that's the worst. Smoking weed. Right. Oil money is way better than the low board. I can show you how to get more money. Right. I own my semi truck. Let's get money. Right. Hey, yeah, bro. What's your name? Ike. Ike, Eichel, Eichel Graham, EQ, right, I see you. But yeah, man, I'm trying to get it popping, man. Pockets fat. I'm trying to, you understand what I'm talking about? Man, I be walking around 2, 3 pockets full of this shit they call money. It's normal to me. That's a regular day for me. Yeah, I'm a cash and carry type of nigga, man. I don't be playing them type of game. Keep a bankroll and keep money going. Yeah, keep money rolling, nigga. I don't play none of them games. Nigga, this the first time in my life I just sitting down. Well, it ain't the first time in my life, but this the first time in a long time where I'm just playing and sitting around and there's finances involved. And I'm way too big of I'm a big dog in this. You know what I'm saying? I'm too big to be out here playing small games. Yeah, sorry about that. So I gotta go. And I gotta get this money, y'all. This ain't the laid off channel, right? The game is to be sold and not told, right? That man in that van got bed bugs. Right? Yeah, he in that van. See, he in that van and he mad that me and his brother, and we set out to do something good. You hear me? That he can't do. He can't do. See, that's why he got that channel on subscriptions mode only, so you can't type to him because you can't ask him these questions. Next time y'all find that nigga, sometime he open the chat up. Next time y'all find that nigga with his chat open, hurry up and type in there and say, "Hey man, show us that picture, that green screen. Show us that drug test you took." Matter of fact, nigga, take a drug test, sucker. That's what you do, sucker nigga. No, that's how y'all doing when you see him. Do him all kind of ways. Ask that sucker to show you a drug test that he recently took. See, I took that test about a week or something ago. Yeah. You think I smoked some marijuana? Hell no. My system getting cleaner and cleaner and cleaner with no dope. Psychedelics, mushrooms, crack, coke powder, the pills, and I ain't got nothing in me. Got a little bit of soot, right, got a little Bud Light up in me, so I can feel better. But nigga, they ain't testing for Bud Light. Yeah, I'm talking about Budweiser. Right. No, nigga, they testing for substance abuse. They testing for dope fiends. And that's what you niggas is. Nothing but low down dope fiends. And don't nobody want you. God damn it. And they ain't gonna be able to use you. Right. So the next time y'all find that nigga over there in the van, ask him to post his clearinghouse reports up on the back on the backdrop and watch them violate. You know that circle you seen in the middle say it was green with a zero? That motherfucker gonna be red in the mother. That motherfucker gonna be red hot. Boy, that motherfucker gonna be fire hot, y'all. And it's gonna have about 6, 7 violations up in there. Dope fiend like a mama. Tell him to show you his DAC report. My DAC report clean as a whistle. And my motor vehicle report ain't got a motherfucking scar on it. Ain't got a scratch on it, y'all. So that mean all my credentials is clean. See, that's why I don't hang around people. I don't even want to be around you. I don't even want you to get a DUI. I don't even want you. I don't even want to be riding. I don't even want to see you. Hell no. I want to be seen with people that do it like how I do it. That's the spirit I gotta have. I ain't got no dope fiend spirits around me. Nigga, I don't want you around me. Yeah, nigga, nigga, bad luck. Sorry about that. Mhm. Mm-mm. Not me, y'all. Right. Let me give me something to sip, y'all. Give me something to sip up in me, y'all. Give me some soot. Right. Give me some soot up in me so I can feel better. I ain't got to work tomorrow, y'all. I quit. Right. Did I mention I quit? Oh yeah. Why you quit, real? Well, the reason why I quit is because I don't need this shit no more. It's time to go. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of looking at people. I'm sick of working with people. I'm sick of going places. I'm sick of spending money with people. I'm sick of helping. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the brutal labor. I'm sick of the talking. Trying to dope fiend me out there on the streets for the little kibbles and bit. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of watching people. I'm sick of looking at people. I'm sick of going around some snag. I'm sick of partying. I'm tired. No, for real. I ain't bullshitting y'all. I ain't going back. Now, I got to wiggle Friday evening. Um, I'm me. No, I ain't gonna even do that. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking about Thursday Night Live and shit like that. Right. But nah, I ain't messing around. Allegedly, but I'm really sick of that. And it ain't like it's gonna be jumping. You know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't jumping last Thursday. Matter of fact, they shut the joint down because there wasn't no people there. They shut that motherfucker down 11 o'clock. I was damn sure ain't finna go up there with them damn other people because they ain't nothing. But I could go, do something, a little something. Because, I'm bored. I'm tired. I'm bored. I'm mad. And I need to go. I don't want to do nothing no more. I don't want to make no more money. Seem like the more money I'm making, I'm spending. I'm just study. You know what I'm saying? They using my body, my energy for stuff. And I'm tired of it. I'm tired of looking at people. No, I'm serious. I don't want to see nobody. And I want to see the bitch at the bank. I want to see the stewardess. You hear me? Right. I want to see the flight pilot. That's what I want to see. Yeah, I want to see the TX what you call it, TSA. Right. I want to see the TSA workers and shit like that. That's what I'm gonna look at now. I'm tired of looking at this shit. I'm tired of dealing with people. I'm tired of this nigga calling my phone. Hey man, I got this and that and then you get there, they trying to play Dauphine game. I don't want it. Tell your mammy to go down there and do it. I'm ready to go. All right. Now I'm tired of playing games, but I'm gonna use this little time I got to work with the. I'm gonna work with the Russians. I'm gonna get on the phone tomorrow. Square business. I got my computer. I'm gonna get my laptop out. and I'm finna get to doing it. Right. I'm finna tighten up my test, make sure I'm sharp as a razor blade, like Mac Deuce. Right, like Mac Deuce did when he went down. Right. Didn't do you niggas all kind of way. But yeah, I'm finna leave y'all, and I gotta go because I gotta fly out. And like I say, I'm tired of the same thing. And at some point, you get sick and tired of shit, especially when you get close to the finish line, when you get close to getting to where you gotta go. You run out of patience for bullets. You don't want to even deal with stuff. And that's where I'm at. I'm getting sick of it. So I gotta go. Sorry about that, but I gotta get ready to leave, y'all. Get your guns, bro, right? Not twos and fews, big bands, bro, right? The man in the van, bro, right? The game, bro, right? This ain't the laid off oil money, rubber right? Vaping, rubber right? Real OTR, rubber right? Do you know any rubber right? Hide your kids, rubber right? You can't run that homeboy, rubber right? Good morning, rubber right? Get money, get paid, rubber right? Yo, how you doing tonight, my guy? Rubber right? I'm doing good, man. I'm just sitting up here organizing, analyzing, strategizing, and maximizing to get me some cheese. You hear me? Rubber right? The right way, big money. I ain't talking about bullshit, kibbles and bits. This ain't that channel. I make $500-$600 a day, damn near half-ass. You feel me? This is a $500-$600 a day channel, nigga. This is not the $100 channel. But everything counts, everything helps. But my mind and my body is not to be played with like that, cause I don't play none of them games. Let me get the sud in me, y'all. Right. Then I mentioned I got sud to get in me so I can feel better. Got to get a couple suds in me. But yeah, man, I ain't doing that. Like I said, I've been fold clothes. Well, it don't look like it's folded, but they is. I've been organizing my stuff. My folks, she brought me some new towels and stuff like that. That'll last me a couple of days on my way up out of here. Hell yeah. I'm packing bags and stuff like that. I'm tagging and packing and tagging and bagging, y'all. Right? Did I mention I'm tagging and bagging? Sorry about that. hmm Time to fly. You hear me? Now, that nigga Smirky over there asking me stupid questions about pouring concrete and this and that. Why you ain't over there pouring? Why your mammy ain't pouring concrete? Chicago, nigga. Don't ask me nothing about no concrete, nigga. Do I look like a mason to you? A Freemason and all that shit, a concrete mason. Right, motherfucker. I said I'm a truck driver, nigga. And I'm on my way to jump in this rig, sucker. Why you keep hiding on this internet? Why you ain't making content, getting money? You running your goddamn lips out here on this internet. You ain't no excuse. I think you in a wheelchair. Tell you the truth, I think somebody shot you in the knees. Right. I think something wrong with your knees and your legs. Yeah, I think you got a deficiency or something like that. You steady worried about what I'm doing, sitting over there with that girl. You hear me? On that internet. You ain't making no money, running your lips, and Regina ain't giving you no money. Shit, nigga. Don't worry about what I'm doing. I told you what I'm doing, nigga. I'm packing down. Finna get ready to put this in my bag. I'm finna pack it up tight. I'm finna get ready to get on up out of here, y'all. Right. Finally scroll to a good live. Right. What's up, plus size nerd? I see you. Felicia, what's going on, Felicia? Right. I see you, Felicia. Um, hey, thanks for the star plus size. You hear me? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna give me some goddamn money. I'm on my way. What's in Russia? Oh no, Felicia, it's not Russia. I'm not going to the country of Russia. I'm going to um the Russian companies that's in America. You hear me? But they really from Russia. Yeah, but they get money. They get money shit going for Americans out here in America that want to roll and get the real money. See, I'm gonna make about $11,000 for the Russians, right? Out of that $11,000, they gonna give me about 4 or 5 thousand out the 11. So I get half and they get half. Well, they probably get a little bit more than half, but I get a little bit less than half. So if I make 11,000, I can get me about 4,000 and something. You hear me? In my pocket. So that's why I'm finna jump to the Russians and give me a little bit of change in my pocket. Now I'm finna beat all these people, and I'm tired of listening to them. I'm tired of looking at them. You see? Yeah, that's where I'm at in life today. I'm sick of it. Rah, 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 rah. I gotta get straight to the money. And I know the lanes. I know how to run too. I've been running since 2021. Rah, 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 rah. Yeah, I've been running for a while now. Sorry about that. I hear you. Come on now. Rah, rah, right. Make it make sense. Rah, rah, right. Free Diddy, free Dirk, free Pooh Shiesty. Never. Hell no. Yeah. Well, I don't give a damn about them niggas. They had an opportunity to be in this world and treat people good. You hear me? But they wanted to gang bang and all that old kind of stuff. They wanted to hurt people. So no, man, I don't give a damn about none of them people. Them people had millions and millions of dollars to go enjoy and relax in this world and be blessed with God. And they decide they want to kill people. Come on, man, make it make sense. And you coming to me talking about free them and do this. Well, I don't give a damn what you do with them. I gotta go get me some money. Bruh, 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 bruh. I don't give a damn about no little dirt. You hear me? I gotta go make the money that God said I can get and go get me some money and put it in my pocket so I can enjoy life, do it the right way. Right, right, right. I ain't trying to gang bang. This ain't the gang banging channel. Hell nah. God gave me an opportunity to set out in this world and do right. So that's what I'm out here doing. I'm out here doing right by God and His will with His children. hmm The children of the Lord. So yeah. I'm finna go get me some money right now. Right now, for real. I'm finna go get some money in a few minutes. And I'm finna get up out of here. See that airplane? That's where I'm gonna be. I'm finna be in that plane, y'all. Yeah. But I got a nice hotel reserved. I got another beautiful vacation to go on and stuff like that. My amenities, that I mentioned. So I could be, you know, in a great environment with a great mindset. No riffraff, no talking. I don't want to hear nobody talk. I don't want to see nobody. Room service, please. More oysters, please. Right. That's all I want. You hear what I'm saying? I'm talking about no, yeah, bartenders and stuff like that. When I order stuff, when I point that shit, say, let me get some of that. You know what I'm saying? And then I gotta go. I gotta go, and I gotta get to the money right after that because I can't be. I don't have time to play. I don't have the money to play. I don't have the time, the patience. I don't have what it takes. The only thing I got is to be able to get my paperwork, give me my credential. With that, I can forward it over to my people. They can get me out of there and get me in there. Put me in my rig, let me run. That's all I got. That's all I got. I don't got time. I don't want to talk. I don't want to play. People got jokes. I'm sick of them. I dealt with it all. It's a lot of game playing. Meanwhile, everybody playing with the money. Whatever little bit of change they got to play with. But they think my life is not a game. You gonna find you some goddamn clowns to play with, cause I ain't one of them. This ain't this ain't the Ronald McDonald. Right. This ain't the Ronald McDonald. This ain't the clown at the McDonald's channel. Hell no. Enough money for everyone. God makes a positive way. Right. So we go get us a little bit of change in our pocket. I'm sitting here watching some shit now on National Geographic. I think it's Ice Road Truck. Now, is this Ice Road Trucker? Well, it's got something to do with truckers. It's got something to do with the truckers that they tow truck drivers. They go get the big rigs that flip. That's what I'm watching now. But I can't show y'all because they might try to say I showed y'all. You feel me? Yeah, yeah, this ain't that channel. But if y'all cut it on National Geographic, y'all know what I'm watching. Yep. That McDonald's channel, right? No, I said Ronald McDonald, the Bigfoot, Redfoot, Bigfoot, big Redfoot, red shoe wearing nigga. Nah, yeah, for real. Clowns, Bozo, Dumbo the clown, stuff like that. This is not that channel. I gotta go get me some money. Playtime is officially over. You hear me? But it really been over. I just extended it. Right. I just put an extension on it. You hear me? Right. But now I'm mad at the extension. Now I'm mad at all of it. Hell yeah, I'm mad at the motherfucker. And I'm sick of it. And I gotta go. Time is up. I got my shit together. I got everything in order. Tomorrow morning I'm getting on the phone with some bosses. Some Russian bosses. Some Russian mafia bosses. I'm finna go over here with the mob. The mobsters. I ain't lying to you niggas. I've been working with the mob. Yeah, you didn't know that. Sorry about that. It was just I was working with some savages, you know. But the first ones they wasn't really that savage, but then they kind of was savage. But they really was because I was supposed to get like a 3 or 4 ball, but they was taking a couple thousand from my money, adding it to their money. That's what made them. But they was all mobsters. But I'm finna go now to some real mobsters where I can see the paperwork. I'm looking at the checks, 4,000 plus. You hear me? If y'all wanna get down with it, get in with me. Get in with me. And I'm gonna tell you a shocking thing. I ain't even going to Chicago, cuz. Right. See them last two niggas was out of Miami and Chicago. You hear me? These niggas I'm with now, they ain't in Chicago. Right. But they them guys. You hear me? They the mob guys. Right. So sorry about that. But if you want to get tied in, I can help you out. After tomorrow, get in with me, type to me, and I can show you how to do it. I can show you how to get you 4 or 5 in your pocket. Show you how to bring 12 to the truck. Yeah, I guarantee you bring 11, 12 to the truck, you're gonna get you 4 or 5. Easy. Easy. Ain't nobody paying that kind of money. You ain't gonna be able to make that kind of money. Didn't I just show you the freight market? Did I just show you that shit coming up out of there? 15, 16,000, 13, $14,000 loads, drop off in 2, 3 days. If you're running hard, you hear me? If you're running hard, you can hurry up and get there. Once you get there, drop it, pick up another one, and keep on going. Now you got you 2 30s. Now you got you a 30. Now you got you damn near, well, not really a 30 because they ain't gonna pay you that coming up out of the east. But you got you a 15, they're gonna give you at least a 4 or 5 coming. You're gonna get you a 20. If you get you a 20 in 1 week, you got some money coming. But deducted minus that fuel because the fuel is kind of expensive coming through the whole United States right now because they that Iran stuff. But nigga, you gonna still get you a 5 ball. They counting fabs and shit like that right now. They counting fabs right now with the oil crisis, with the fuel prices, with the war in Iran. That's what's making the truck rate. That's what's making the truck market good. Then Donald Trump got rid of all the foreigners. Sorry about that. How y'all doing, foreigners? But y'all gotta go. I told y'all last year y'all was gonna go. And I'm so glad they got rid of y'all. It make more room for real Americans with real credentials to do real stuff, not you, because you ain't nothing but a criminal. You don't come to this country and commit crimes because we can't commit no crime. Hell, we commit a crime, they're gonna throw us up underneath the goddamn penitentiary. You hear me, y'all? Hell yeah, we got to get rid of them, y'all. Right. So we can make more room for us. See, right. So me and my people, when we get ready to go get, what I'm saying, put some change in our pocket, at least we know how to do it. We know the road, we know the rules, and all that stuff. We abide by it. Yep, we know how to get this money, y'all. Where you going, right? Hello, right? Van or reefer, right? Oh, I'm going reefer. Yeah, I'm going reefer. I would go flatbed, but I ain't got time to be out there wrenching straps and tarping and oh yeah, hell nah. No touch freight. I don't touch freight. I touch money. You hear me? Right. Yeah. I don't damn that. The only thing I touch is the lock on the trailer door. When I unlock it and open the trailer up, alley dock that motherfucker right to the back of the shippers and the receivers. That's all I do. Up, low, ready. Okay. With green light on, green light on. Hey, I'm gone. Pull that tractor up, closing trailer doors, lock it. I put that seal on it. I'm gone. I never touch nothing until I get 2, 3 thousand miles away from the a couple thousand, wherever the drop is. Only thing I touch is locks and money. Only thing I touch is the lock on the trailer and the motherfucking bankroll. I ain't lying to you, nigga. I ain't got time for nothing no more in life. I ain't got the patience. I ain't got the energy for nothing but to pray to God and to count this goddamn money and to look up the stuff that I need to find, what I need to buy, and where I need to go. Find out what I need to do. I ain't got the time and the energy for that kind of stuff. You hear me? Right. See, I'm learning how to reserve my energy and preserve my time and utilize everything that I got. Cause we ain't got time. We ain't got time to do it all like this, y'all. We do not have the time to play. Only time we got is to get this goddamn money and put it towards where we gotta show these niggas this game. We ain't got the time. I don't. I don't know. You might have. You might. Feel like you. I ain't got that. I gotta go. And I gotta move fast. I gotta move fast and quick and stick 'em for long scratch. And I gotta go get this change in my pocket. So do. Sorry about that. Right. So that's what I gotta do, y'all. And that's what I'm gonna do. Ladybug for cranberry cancer baby. Right. What's going on, cancer baby? I see you. Right. What's going on with you? Mm-hmm. Yeah. What's going on with you, Ladybug? Right. You need a Peterbilt. Right. No, yeah, for real. I need that 579. I don't work with the 379 or the 589 and nothing like that. The 579 Epic package, 82-inch ultra loft condo sleeper. You hear me? That's the one I operate under. That's the one I'm going for. That's the one I'm after. And when I buy my own, that's the one I'm buying. Yep. Two big old closets, two big old storages, another storage, big old refrigerator, freezer, big old thing for a 45-inch TV, 44-inch TV, flat screen, go right there in the window. I got a whole door over here. I don't want the one where ain't no windows and all that kind of shit. Yeah, I don't want that shit. I want the one that got all the amenities. I want the epic package. You hear me? I got the front desk that pull out on the passenger seat with swivel chairs. I want the passenger seat to swivel. You know what I'm saying? Touchscreen computer shit, digital, everything computer. 2027 shit. 2028, 2027. That's what I'm going for. That's what I'm after. Ain't number 15,000 down. 20,000 down cash. 20,000 down cash, over 2 years experience. No, none of that shit on my record. No dope fiend shit. Clearinghouse, no D. You know what I'm saying? None of that dope fiend shit that nigga and that man got on his record. And $20,000, the handshakes and money and nigga, what up though? Nigga, I can get any goddamn truck out there on the lot. Pull that rig up and get some insurance on it. I drive that rig straight to the company. So when I leave the lot, I'm gonna have insurance on that motherfucker. 2,000, 1,000, $1,200 insurance a month. I'm on my way. Where we going? We're going straight to these niggas. What they gonna do? They gonna put their motherfucking MC number on that motherfucker. I'm gonna run for them. I'm gonna run up under their MC. You hear me? Run up some more thousands. Then I'm gonna get my own damn MC number and get my own shit. Cause you got to remember, when you doing that, them brokers ain't gonna give you no load with no fresh ass account. I don't give a fuck how much money you got, what you bought, or whatever. So you gotta understand how to play the game. So I'm gonna run up under their MC to that MC to my truck VIN number, get some status on it. Then that's when I switch it over to my shit. Then I got to get a contract, private contracts, personal. Once I get a great relationship with brokers and get a great relationship with contracts and people that I can contract with, personal shippers, let them know, hey man, I can get this out there, man. Give it to me. I get it there safe. I got a brand new rig and I got a brand new trailer. And I'm gonna get a reefer trailer just so I ain't gotta run that reefer. If it's a dry van load, I can run it. Put it in the back of the damn thing. If it's a reefer trailer, if it's a reefer load, I'll get good contracts with Dole, pineapples, fruit, DeMonte, all that kind of shit. Hell yeah. Sunkiss, right. Coca-Cola, all them people, hell yeah. Meat, Tyson, them, steaks, those farmers and shit in Texas, all in Wisconsin and shit. Like, yeah, you ain't know that. Sorry about that. And when I hit that black top, I'm finna go get me some money with my own equipment. Yeah, I'm finna get, man, I'm trying to tell you, I'm finna get this shit going. I'm gonna do this shit for a while though. I'm gonna make me some millions. Then when I get tired of it, when I want to sit down, I'm gonna have me about three, four, five, six truck. I'm gonna put other niggas to work. Now they bringing me money. Now all I do is sit back, work computers. Me and my girl, Cause she gotta be smart. She gotta be, yeah, I'm working with this, I'm working with, yeah, yeah, I ain't just working on any of it. Hell no. She gotta be smart enough to know how to conduct business. Cause that's what I'm gonna be doing as a boss. OG status. Hell yeah, you think I'm gonna be out there on that road until a motherfucker kill me? Hell nah. I'm just gonna run it up to get my pockets fat so I can establish a foundation so I can have this stuff. So I can put this money down. And other than that, I'm gonna have this shit going like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, if my kids want to learn how to drive rigs and they want to study and they want to figure out how to get them some money, they can come with me. I'll show them how to get them some money. I ain't giving you shit. I'm going to show you how to get this money. And you're going to work and you're going to earn it. But you're going to learn how to be safe. You're going to learn how to drive. You're going to learn how to boss up. Niggas, I ain't playing no games with them. But any one of you niggas out there, you want to get you some change in your pocket, come work for me. Right. If you tired of it, boy, if you tired of the producer all in the videos, right, dancing, nigga, come to Death Row, nigga. Yeah, that's what it's gonna be called, Death Row, Death Row trucking, nigga. Hell yeah. Once you get in, right, once you get in, your ass is in. Goddamn, there ain't no leaving. Boy, I'm gonna have your ass in there. No, for real. But you gonna work for it. You gonna all you find, all you keep. You hear me? That's what you gonna be. I'm gonna show you how to get your pockets fat. Cause by that time, I should have had learned some shit. Cause what I learned out there on that road in my time out there, I learned some shit. I learned what not to do, what to do. I learned where to go and what not to do. But now I got to learn a little bit more. I got to get on out there. Now I'm finna learn how to make. I'm finna learn how to get these millions. Now that's where I'm going. When I leave this time, well, I'm finna learn how to get this money. Finna learn how to ride. And nigga, I ride through the snow and ice too. I don't like it, but sometimes I have to do it. And them mountains, them Tennessee mountains, and them Denver, Colorado mountain pass and shit like that, nigga, shit, nigga, I'm an ice road trucker. Right. Cause I didn't roll out there on that ice. Hell yeah. But I don't recommend it. You know, I recommend go and park it up. Cause ain't nothing worth your life. See, we ain't trying to play Russian roulette with this shit. But we damn sure gonna get us some goddamn money. You hear me? And you ain't gotta ride the 80 and the 70 and the 90. You can ride the 10 and the 20, nigga. Cause that's how I ride. My trainer taught me how to ride the 10, nigga. And go get me some money. Right. In the wintertime. See, beat you niggas. While y'all up there traffic jamming, right, piling up, turning over rigs. Nigga, me and my nigga down there running like this. Getting clean money. Nigga, we went got $50,000, nigga, in 2 months in a month. In less than we went got $50,000 in 3 weeks. Sorry about that. Cash. Team driver, two niggas. Matter of fact, the next woman I get, she got to be a rider, nigga, and she got to know how to work this dispatch, and she got to be prepared to get ready to do it. Cause me and her gonna be some bosses. She ain't gonna just be no savage ass snake, wicked motherfucker behind me trying to snake me and think she just cute and shit playing. Nah, bitch, you gonna be a rider. See, I'm only fucking with riders and business women. That's endeavors. They got the same endeavors as I got. You hear me? Yeah, she got to have a swag ain't nobody got. Hell yeah. So that's what I'm looking for, y'all. That's what I'm doing. So if you out there, right now, if you out there, tap in with me now for real, cause that's what I'm on. Cause nigga, I'm not gonna be hell no. You gonna where you gonna be at? Oh shit, ride with you and shit. Okay, well if you ride with me, but if you ain't no rider, then you gonna turn into a rider, and then you gonna learn this shit. So you gonna learn how to get ready to do this paper. You gonna learn how to dispatch. Cause when it's time, we're gonna be sitting back getting money, real money, millions. Yeah, yeah, at least, yeah, yeah. Even we might not have no hundreds, but we're gonna have some M's. Yeah, yeah. And some land and some shit and hella trucks. Well, you know, at least 10, 15. Yeah, we're gonna have some rigs. Well, money gonna be coming in. But we ain't gonna be moving though. See, this is the time right now. I gotta get this game down. You hear me? Nigga, I'm OG, nigga. I just don't look OG. You know what I'm saying? I just don't look like that. I don't feel like that either. So I'm really a boss. So I really gotta boss up while the time is right. You know what I'm saying? And I really gotta get in and get out as quick as possible. And I ain't bullshit. Cause I can't be out there that long. No, for real. 5 years, 7 years. This ain't the 5 years of getting robbed and 5 years of playing. This 5 years of bossing up. Make the money work for me. The money is gonna move faster than me. That's my goal, to make this money move and work for me. And I gotta get somebody that's gonna work with me so we can double the money and double the move. And think quick. You gotta think fast and quick. I told you, gotta stick these motherfuckers from long scratch. God damn it. That's boy, that's gonna be the only way. Oh yeah, it's gonna be the only way to survive. See, I ain't lying to you, nigga. I'm trying to tell y'all the plan. If you don't plan, you plan to fail. Right? So yeah, nigga, boss up. Cause this ain't to sit around and just I'm just gonna be doing this and that. Hell no. If I was 21, then I. But nigga, I ain't finna be driving for no 30 years. I seen some old people out there driving, couldn't even walk. I ain't lying to you. Nigga, I ain't finna be out there that old. Nigga, I'm finna be on vacation. You hear me? Nigga, this shit finna be on autopilot. We working computers. Anything need to get done, we got people, maintenance men, we got tow trucks and we got shops and all that. Yeah, yeah. Take it to the shop, take it back to the, you feel me? That's what land, that's what I got. Yeah. I got workers. Boy, nigga, I got Mexicans. Now, I ain't bullshit. Real mechanic. Diesel, yeah, I got diesel mechanics and shit like that. On standby. 24-hour call. But I ain't bullshit. Well, I'll be colder than AAA. Shit, we gonna come get it. Or I got contracts with niggas to go get it. Cause nigga, I ain't finna have no bullshit rigs out there on that blacktop. Hell no. Boy, this ain't the beat down truck channel. Boy, this ain't the beat up truck channel. Hell no. All my shit gonna be up to date. 2 years back, like it's 2026, nigga, I got 24s out there. If it's 2030, whatever, I got 28s and 26s out. You hear me saying? Yeah, nigga, real shit, new computers. Got no shit like that out there on them streets. Nigga, I got some shit out there worth money. Nigga, $250,000 trucks. Shit, all them trucks 220,000. You hear me? I ain't lying to you, nigga. They got them with the double bunk beds and bathrooms now. Right. You seen them bathrooms in there? I seen that bathroom with that shower. No, that's real. Cause that shower and bathroom save you a lot of time, save you a lot of, energy. But once you get to driving for some 11, 12, 15 hours, yeah, man, you ain't got time to be going to no truck stop. You standing in line, waiting on the shower. Then, gotta buy the shower. They want $20 a shower, $20 every time you want to take a shower. Make it make sense. That's hundreds of dollars a week. Now is thousands of dollars a year. That's just to put some water on your head. So yeah, if you can get some of them, now them trucks with the living room in them and the bathroom with the full kitchen. Now them running for 300,000. Now shit, boy, I get my hands on one of them, boy. Shit, boy, mother, yeah. Boy, you don't even want to get out there, really. You feel like you at home. You're standing up in it. You're cooking. You got the full stove, full house refrigerator. You got the full bathroom, shower. You know what I'm saying? Toilet right there, shower over here. Man, it's decked out. Whole full door, walk outside. You know what I'm saying? Big cab. Yeah. ARI, it's a company called ARI. They the ones that run them. You want a brand new one? 500,000, half a million. A used one, you get a used one 250, 300,000, couple years old, but you got a whole house on wheels. And you got the hook up in the back to lock into a trailer and pull freight. But you ain't pulling no freight for no goddamn Tyson food. Nigga, you pull up in one of them, nigga, you pulling Ferraris. You got contracts with Lamborghini in them. No, for real. Custom shit. It's custom chrome, clean. Nigga, I'm towing. You don't know what that's a $300,000. You hear me? Yeah, nigga, big contracts. We ain't talking about them little bitty contracts. We ain't talking about no dope fiend shit, y'all. We talking about the real shit. Can you read my future, rubber right? I'm right here. What's up? Tap in with me, rubber right? Yeah, I got tarot card. I got my tarot cards with me. I do tarot readings and all that. You got your cash app ready right now? I could work with you right now. I don't take super chats, not for tarot. Do not send me a super chat thinking you finna do this and that. Hell no. Mm-mm. Telling you that right now. Cash app people, right now for real. Cash app if you want me to do anything spiritual with you. I work with you, but I need man up. I need man all the way straight cash. Me and the spirits, we don't take, we don't let people tap in and put their hands in our pocket. And the spirits don't like nobody touching nothing. No outside forces can touch what we got. We don't work with outside forces. You hear me? Right. We work with power. God damn it. And we work with spirits. Hell yeah. Sorry about that. But yeah, I need man and cash app. But we don't feel you, right? I ain't finna be out there that right now for real. I was well, motherfucker ain't gonna kill me. Heart attack, but this ain't the heart attack hotel channel. Now for real. I can't be out there like that, man. Hey, boy, hell no, boy, ain't no way in hell. I'ma live this life, but nigga, I ain't gonna live it like that. Well, I live that motherfucker overseas somewhere, man, on the island and shit, sipping and eating good and shit like that, having fun and shit, man. Life is good, but life ain't that goddamn good. You understand what I'm talking about? You to have me out there telling shit, boy, you ain't gonna kill me. Mm-mm. You don't know. You must be a truck driver, right? Know what I'm saying? Right? Feel me? Right? Know what I'm saying? Right? Good weed, bullshit, right? This ain't the good weed channel. I just showed you my. Hold on, let me show them again, y'all. They must have forgot. They must got what I said. Right? They must have forgot what I told them, y'all. See them lines right there? That's 50 nanograms. TAC metabolites. None in my system. This is 20 nanograms. TAC metabolites. None in my system. This is 15 nanograms. TAC metabolites. None in my system. Sorry about that. Right. This ain't the dope fiend truck driving channel. That's that nigga in that van. He the only dope fiend that he can't drop a test right now. Tell him to take a drug test right now, y'all, and put it up there so y'all can see it. And I bet you he can't show y'all no good. He can't show you no good test like that. Right. See, I'm dropping clean. Right. I'm dropping clean, y'all. This is not the drop dirty channel. Imagine being on parole, you drop dirty, the motherfucker want to send you back to the penitentiary. That's how real this shit is. Crip killer, right, Sue whoop, right. But what if the truck tip over and poop and get on the floor, right? No brakes too, Tony Bird. What's going on, Tony Bird? I see you. You keep retracting them damn messages and stuff like that, man. That ain't gonna work. You hear me? This ain't the message, right. This ain't the message retraction channel, right. Come on, y'all gotta give me something to smoke. Right. Hit you with the Mac Do. Mac Do said, boy, I need something to smoke. mm-hmm. Mm. Woo. And he ain't talking about weed either when he say it. Damn. I'm gonna go out here and give me something to smoke up in me, y'all. I'm gonna give me another cold sud. Since I'm off tomorrow, you hear me? Since I'm off tomorrow, stuff like that. Right. I ain't got nothing to do. Well, I do got some stuff to do. I gotta call corporate agents. I gotta talk to some Russians tomorrow. I gotta talk to the mafia, y'all. Did you know that the Russian mafia was tied in with uh some people that I know, some government officials, where they buying them. They've been buying into this. Man, there's billions of dollars at stake, y'all. I ain't lying. A nigga like me that can go get me. You hear me? $1 million. Don't you know it's billions involved? And they working hand in hand, y'all. Yeah. Why you think I always was able to wiggle? I was boss Tad, y'all. Sorry about that. And I'm boss Tad right now. Yeah, you ain't know that? I'm finna beat y'all. So will. Right. But y'all finna whoop y'all. I'm finna show y'all how to whoop. But this the first step, y'all, right here. That's the step y'all want to take. What's that? Number one step. Get that dope up out you. One thing about having that dope in you, said nigga, I seen him the other night, y'all. Yeah, he was over there in that van, and he had the nerve, y'all, and the audacity to Sit up there and roll him a blunt, y'all, because he got to feeling some kind of way because his brother is finna go get him some real money and stuff like that. Right. So he got he got sad in that van. You hear me? What's up, man? That's all good. So he got sad in that van, and he went over there, y'all, to the dope man. Right. He went over there to the dope man, y'all, and bought him a gram of dope. Sure did. Right. And sat there in that van and smoked it. Right. In that car. hmm He sat right there in that car, y'all. I was looking dead at his ass. I said, man, what the hell is this man doing in the car and then in that van? Then he gonna try to jump in the van and fire up a cigar and act like we ain't see him smoking any weed. He's a typical dope fiend. So live. He ain't gonna get nowhere in life. See, in life, you gotta man, I'm gonna drop some change. I was washing clothes, y'all. I had some change in my back pocket. Hold on, let me get this change up on me. Get a little bit of change in my pocket, y'all. Ain't nothing wrong with putting a little bit of change in your pocket. When you're out there on the streets. But yeah, the dope fiend went out there, y'all, and went to the crack house, went to the dope, went to the dope man, y'all, and went and got him some dope in his system. Look at that. That's why he can't drop no test, y'all. That man can't drop no good drug test for y'all or nothing like that on this internet. Sorry about that. He gonna keep getting on this internet and keep running his lips. Let me show you what else he can't do. Let me go and get it up there right quick. There it is. That's that clearinghouse right there. No violations reported. Tell that nigga in that van, look at that. This is what he needs, y'all. But he ain't got it. He played himself. Typical junkie. Drug addict. Stinking ass drug addict. That's all he is. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't give a damn who don't like it. Nigga. I'm gonna keep talking about him, nigga. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make another video on him. And I'm gonna you hear me? I'm gonna do another video on him, and I'm gonna put him up there when he was eating that peanut butter out that can, out that jar, out that Jiffy jar. Right. This ain't the Jiffy. Boy, this ain't to eat the peanut butter with a butter knife out the Jiffy jar channel. Right. Hard, but boy, this ain't the hard butter channel. No, for real. Nigga, I'm gonna do him all kind of ways, nigga. Long as he running his mouth about me, nigga can't tell me when to not mash on him. I'm gonna keep mashing down on him. Hell yeah, I'm going to mash down on him. Nigga, ain't nothing nigga gonna do about it, nigga. You can sit there and get mad, or you I tell you, scratch your ass and get glad, nigga. I run the internet, especially on my channel, nigga. I get paid off of it. You hear me? In the last video I did on him, I got 1,600 views on his ass. And I'm gonna put some more on him. Nigga, I'm gonna put him back there in that back of the van, stinking with that stinking toilet back there, skinny. And I'm gonna keep mashing on him, nigga, till he shut up, or till he boss up, one or the other. And he ain't gonna stop talking. He ain't gonna boss up because he's a dope fiend, nigga. So I'm gonna keep mashing him. And ain't a damn nigga gonna do nothing about it, nigga. I don't give a damn about what you talking about, nigga. Go help him. Give him some encouragement to become a man out here on these. You hear me? Right. I'm gonna do him all kind of way. OG Yaya, what's going on? OG Yaya, I see you. Right. Ain't nothing going on, OG Yaya. I'm just sitting back kicking game, man. You know what I'm saying? Giving them hell. Right. I ain't doing nothing but giving them hell, Yaya. But I'm bringing the facts. You hear me? This the facts on my paperwork, though. You hear me, Yaya? The nigga in the van can't show you this, cuz. This the thing. That's what I'm saying, cuz. Sorry about that. Shit. Deborah, what's up, Deborah? I see you. What's going on, Deborah? What's going on with you? I see you, Deborah. I just got here, but what's your video about? Well, it's about tapping in with the Russians, going to get some real legitimate money, counting money, legitimate dollars. You hear me? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm finna start rocking shows on real life TV though too. So y'all go follow my main channel, y'all. It's called Real Life TV. I got 32,000 subs over there, and I need to get my watch hours back up. So I'm finna be over there rocking shows. Tomorrow we're gonna be rocking off Real Life TV. Sorry about that. You know what I'm saying? I made a little money this month on this channel. Y'all turned up, you know what I'm saying? Y'all turned up hard on this channel. And that's a good thing. I appreciate y'all. But we're gonna take it to the next level. We're gonna get that channel bossed up because real life TV is where it's at. Especially when I jump in these rigs. I jump back in them rigs, nigga. Real life TV is what it is. You hear me? Yeah, it's what it is. They don't give a damn about what nobody talking about. You don't tell me nothing, nigga. You go find somebody to play with. Nigga, I ain't nothing nice, nigga, out here on this internet. Nigga, I ain't nothing to play with in real life. You hear me? Yeah, nigga, I play with money, nigga. I don't play with niggas. I ain't got nothing for no nigga, man. What's the 1,600 views dollars look like? I don't know. I just ran it up on a sucker. Hope to run it up on him again. Shut him up. You hear me? When he mentioned my name, can't mention my name, dope fiend. Show your chat, nigga, a zero clearinghouse like this. Zero resolve, no violations, resolve violations, and with a big fat zero with a green light in the middle to show the trucking companies he ready to go, nigga. He TTG. You can't show niggas that, nigga. You're running your lips, dope fiend. Eat some more peanut butter out the can. That's what you do, nigga. Yeah, nigga, make you another peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Yeah, that's what you eat, nigga. I don't eat peanut butter and jelly, nigga. I eat big steaks. Y'all go follow me on my food channel, nigga. Big boy place, nigga, and watch some big old porterhouse shit like that. Me and PJ, shit. I turned PJ on. I turned PJ on this shit. You're shit, nigga. PJ eating gooder, better than that nigga in that bank. Mm-hmm. Surely. Right. But yeah. OG, yeah. Zero violations, bro. That's my whole time in trucking since 2021 to 2026, bro. No doping charges, no resolve charges. Look, zero resolve mean I ain't fixed it up, doctored it up to go to no dope program to make it look good. I ain't never had nothing. Look at over there. No violations over there. None over here. None up there in the middle. Nothing. That's a dope fiend. And I'm gonna tell you another thing he can't do. Tell him to drop a drug screen right now. Drop his draws. Right. Tell him to drop his draws and show y'all a clean dope slate like that. You hear me? You hear me? And this testing for nanograms. That right there, 50 nanograms. That's the dark one. That's the light dark one. That's the lighter dark one. That's 50 nanograms right there. That's a negative. See how it tests? Negative. See that? If y'all turn the comments off, y'all can see what the chart look like. Negative, positive, invalid. Right? My shit showing up negative. It don't care how light the color is on there or nothing. That's a negative read. But 50 nanograms, 20 nanograms, and 15 nanograms. That mean that dope fiend still got that dope in his ass. I sat up there and watched him the other night. Sat up there and smoked that blunt in that cow. He frustrated in that vein. Hell, he can't make no cow. The kind of cows I'm finna make tomorrow, that nigga, boy, that nigga can't get on the phone and do this type of shit I'm doing. He cannot do it. Damn right. So yeah. Y'all follow my channel. Real life TV and big boy plates. Yep. Mm-hmm. To my other two channels. All I gotta do is buy one more video on big boy plates. We monetize. I got 2,980 something, 60 something uh watch hours. All I need is 3,000. Then from there, I just need 4,000 watch hours to get the full monetization to put the commercials on my shit. But yeah, nigga, I'm bossing channels up. Nigga, not only am I running up and bossing up hella channels, nigga, that monetizing them all, nigga, I'm getting this real money out here, nigga. I ain't even thinking about this. You know what I'm saying? I'm wrapped up. I'm tied up with all kind of money. I'm trying to get this goddamn money. Shit. What's the healthier? Eat peanut butter, celery sticks. Man, nobody care about that shit. That's a dope fiend. It's cool to eat a little peanut butter and jelly sandwich. But nigga, where the steaks at? Nigga, where the chicken? You hear me? Yeah, nigga, where the beef? Yeah, nigga, where's the beef at? Nigga, you talking about? Nigga, this ain't the dope fiend get bad day by day channel, nigga. He's a dope fiend. He in there smoking that weed. He eating peanut butter and jelly. He trying to get some food, some protein in his ass. He over there skin and bones with that skin hanging off his goddamn bones. And he can't pass no drug test like this. He got them nanograms in his ass. I'm telling you what he doing.
Shit, he dirty, nigga. He ain't nothing but a dirty dope fiend. And I ain't playing with him, nigga. And I'm gonna mash on him on my next video when I put him up there. I'm gonna put him up there in the van with that nasty ass toilet in there. And I'm gonna put him up there scraping that peanut butter about that goddamn thing, eating that peanut butter off that knife. That's what I'm gonna do to him, nigga. I'm telling you to your nose what I'm gonna do to him. Nigga, you don't like it? So what? Scratch your ass, nigga. That what you do. Right. Because I'm damn sure gonna work him on the internet. I wouldn't know I'm eating roasted baked potatoes and beans. Right. Clean piss costs about $50 to $75. You good though? Nah, nigga, this is not to pay for some piss channel. If you crash that truck, they gonna take your blood at that hospital and you going to prison. You keep faking it, nigga, out here smoking dope, thinking you gonna trick these white boys. They're not playing with this. They not playing with you, bro. You think I'm out here buying piss, buying time, and all this kind of no, nigga? I'm out here living this shit for real, nigga. Dope fiend free, nigga. I'm money getting, nigga. I ain't sitting around in no damn smoking no goddamn dope, trying to cheat the system, and then you gonna ride the truck anyway. And you crash and hurt somebody, you going to prison. You gonna be looking real in like, damn, I shouldn't have even been a dope fiend. You hear me? It's gonna be too late to apologize, nigga. You know that song? It's too late to apologize. Right. Yeah, I'll be listening to that when I'm driving trucks. It's too late. It's too late to apologize. Oh yeah, right. That's what you're gonna be singing when you crash that goddamn truck on that dope. Look at that, nigga. I ain't bought that for no $50, nigga. I became drug free, dope fiend free, man. This the dope fiend free channel. Right. Now if I didn't want nothing in life and I just wanted to sit around and be a dope fiend, yeah, of course. Why would I even need to buy $50 worth of fake pee? For what? I'm a dope fiend in real life. Nigga, I ain't gonna fake a dope fiend. Right. I ain't gonna fake not being a dope fiend. I'm just gonna, you know what I'm saying? But if I hit that dope, yeah. Let me just sit on the street and sit in vans and shit like that and sit in the cut and just smoke that dope and don't be nothing in life. They gonna smoke their life away, man. When I was young, that's all I used to do was smoke that weed. I wasn't thinking about no trucks. Hell no, I was thinking about getting high. And I did that. And I didn't just smoke a little herb, you know what I'm saying? I did all sorts of stuff. That's because I wanted to be a dope fiend. But now I don't want it. You hear me? You can't pay me to get it. Right. You can't pay me $50 to hit it. That ain't enough money. If you want me to hit that dope, give me 50 million cash. I'll smoke every goddamn right. I'll smoke every goddamn blunt you got. You hear me? Hell yeah, because my life would be better. But right now, I depend on me to make my life better. Look at my test, nigga. That's what you do. You can't afford weed, right. What's up? It's Kevin from San Diego. Right. What's up, Kevin? I see you. I thought SSI man was supposed to clean up his system to drive trucks. Right. It looks like Mac Deuce gonna finally beat him at his own game. No, for real, Mac Deuce had already didn't beat him. He didn't whooped him. Right. That's what the whole uproar is about. Mac Deuce. Mac Deuce Deuce. Mac Deuce this. Right. Mac Deuce that. No, for real. Mac Deuce don't play no game. Matter of fact, I talked to Mac Deuce today. So did. And he told me, man, I'm on my way. Mac Deuce and hooked up with the people and everything. Mac Deuce will get him some money, man. And I'm encouraging him and showing him the routes and the ropes to this shit. And that's what the niggas really mad at. Like this nigga ain't just playing games on the internet. This nigga really showing this nigga the way. He's showing him the path. And he take the path that I took, he taking the path to success. You hear me? Because I ain't gonna tell him nothing wrong. And I ain't gonna have the boy out there going nowhere he ain't supposed to go. I'm showing the boy how to get straight to the goddamn money. Goddamn right. And whatever he don't listen to what I'm saying, he'll take his own route, do his wherever he getting to the money. Goddamn it. And that's what I'm talking about. Pockets fat, right. That's the thing. Nigga don't want a nigga to have no change in his pocket. Nigga want to sit a nigga to sit around and be a dope fiend, nigga, so they can look down on. Nah, nigga, we gonna look down on you, dope fiends, nigga. Low lives, nigga. Shut up, get off the internet, nigga. Go get you some money. Get your ass on the internet, get you some internet money. You can't get money on the internet, nigga. Running your goddamn mouth, nigga. Don't run your mouth on me, nigga. Run your mouth on them broads. That's what you do. Tell the dope fiend in the van to drop a test like this for 50, 20, and 15 nanograms and get that dope out his ass. And then I say, okay, nigga, real nigga for real. He ain't nothing but a dope fiend. Hell, I ain't got to sit back and listen to this. I ain't got to take no abuse from no dope fiend candidate. Right. You want to support dope fiend talk, nigga? I'm talking cash talk, nigga. This ain't the get high and sit on your ass and curl up in blankets, right. Twist your ass up in sheets and shit like that in the back of the van. Get your ass out here on these streets, man. Get this money, man. We're real dudes, man. I'm on my way to the bank in a few hours, y'all. I'm finna go get this money. I'm finna get my ticket. Texas Howling football numbers, weed, right. Stick legs, right. No stainers, don't peanut butter and jelly is good. Muncher food. I don't give a damn what you say it is. Dope fiend food when you ain't got no goddamn money because you done spent it on dope, nigga. And that dope he bought on that weed, he could have bought him a steak with that. But he instead, what did he do? Instead, he spent it on drugs. That's why the punk, that's why he's sitting on his ass making them peanut butter and jelly sandwiches because he can't afford no real protein. Nigga, I eat steaks. Nigga, I got elk steaks in there right now. Matter of fact, I'm gonna eat some elk steaks tonight. Show Liz. Gonna put them in there, y'all. Gonna put that elk steak up in there. I got some A1 sauce, some salt and pepper. That's all I got. And I'm finna eat. Well, I got real protein, nigga. This ain't the peanut butter protein peanut bar. Right. This ain't the nut brittle. This ain't the peanut brittle channel. Right. Yeah, nigga. No. Mm-hmm. 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 Now get mad, nigga. And I'll tell you, nigga, go buy him a steak, nigga. If you mad at the fact he's back there licking peanut butter off a goddamn butter knife, you go buy him one. Since you don't like it, you ain't gonna buy him shit, nigga. You just running your goddamn mouth. You talking because you got lips. You ain't trying to get nobody nothing. That's why he ain't got nothing. Shit. Hell. Right. When you got the munchies and chocolate biscuits, right. Can I make my phone call? I'm gonna call his mama, right. Do you know the best part about Burma Stones and robbing someone, right? See my drug test, right. See my drug test isn't done from chemists. I gotta stand in front of someone and piss. They don't right. See, that's a jailhouse. That's a jailhouse test. Well, they want to watch it. They want to see it come out the stream. Right. They want to see the stream come down. Yeah, yeah. Well, this ain't the parole officer channel. What you about crypto mining? Right. The next one they don't like us when you say, I can see you checking me out. Right. In that van talking about the world every day. Right. When did I smoke weed, mate? Back in the days, nah, I was never non-vote motivated to do nothing in references. I could prove it. Yeah, no, for real. All right, you got my attention. If they're paying 50 grand or 50 million, I should test dummy for cannabis. Sign me up. No, for real. That's the only way I'm gonna smoke. Give me 50 million in cash, man. That'll settle the score right there. I'll smoke with you right now. Right. Hell yeah. I'll smoke with you till the sun come up. Right. I do the cheeching. I do the Cheech and Chong. I do the Cheech and Chong with your ass out of here. I ain't lying to you. If you got 50 million, sorry about that, but you ain't got it. Wire it. Wire it to my account. That's what you do. Send me a wire, a money wire. Hell yeah. Fill up my cash app, put 100,000 in there, put the rest in my bank account. 49 million or something cash in there. And I smoke to the goddamn boy, I smoke like a chimney. I smoke like a chimney out here on these streets with you. Boy, I ain't lying to you. Yeah. Don't put me down when I showed up. I may not be able to drink you under the table, but I can smoke you under the table. Right. What's good? What's up, Hassel? I see you, Hassel. What's going on with you, Hassel? I'm taking off to find something more interesting. There's no good talking about it. Right. Can't wait till I see you bending them corners in that rig again, bro. No, for real. It's that time. Yeah, it's that time, man. The time has came. You hear me? The time has came. And I'm finna get ready to go. Hell yeah. So what you're telling me is the only reason I've got money is because I don't do it. Right? Don't you know the best thing about my touching any drugs? I don't owe anyone and I don't have tick bills. Yeah. Well, see, that's more than the nigga in the van could say. Nigga in the van got all kind of bills and he can't pay them because he's a dope fiend. He don't want nothing. And he don't want nobody else to have nothing. And he don't want them to go out and get nothing. That's why I do these videos. That's why I encourage people to stay sucker free and dope fiend free. You hear me? So you don't end up in the back of a goddamn van for 4 years eating goddamn cold peanut butter off a goddamn butter knife. That's what I'm talking about. Now tell him to drop a clean UA like this one here, y'all. That's what you do. He can't drop one like this. He can't drop one at all. You hear me? Tell him to drop his draw. Right. Tell him to drop his draws back there in the goddamn van. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's what he do. Right. Cause now I'm finna get me some money, y'all. Y'all get them likes up, y'all. Double tap. Double tap the screen, y'all. Y'all get them likes up. Mm-hmm. I ain't doing nothing but shooting shit. Just sitting out chilling. You hear me? Got a little time on my hands before I get ready to go take care of this business. But I'm finna get my computer out right now. I'm finna get my computer out. So will right, and I'm finna get ready to work it. You hear me? First thing first, airline ticket. Cause I gotta go there. That's the first step. I gotta go. I got to go. Mandatory. No ways out. No ifs, ands, or buts, or nothing like that about it. I got to do that, y'all. I got to do it. You hear me? And then from there, it's up from there. It's all up. Hell yeah, up and running, y'all. It's the up and running channel. That's what this is. You see, we making moves like Tom Cruise. You see, we state to state, city to city. Nigga can't stop this, bro. How you gonna tell me, nigga, how to operate this campaign? Nigga, I've been running this camp. Nigga, I've been state this. Nigga, that's what I do. Why you think I'm showing up in different places and shit like that? I'm surrounded by snow, nigga. Fuck you talking to be on a money motivated mission though. Nigga, I ain't just here for nothing. They think I'm just here just cause I think it's cute. Nigga, nah. Nigga, this shit square business. This square business year, y'all. All year round. You hear me? Next year, New Year's resolution. I'm finna make another. I'm finna make another. I'm finna make another resolution for 2027. Nigga, 2027 resolution finna be cold. That one finna be cold, y'all. Cause this one here, this the one I made in 2026. 2025, December 31st, 2025. I came up with the resolution of square business year, all year round, and I've been standing on business. This is not the dope fiend channel, nigga. We got that dope up out of us. See it? We had to get it up out of us, y'all. Hmm. We had to let it go. You know what I'm saying? Teddy Pendergrass, right. We had to hit him with the Teddy Pendergrass, y'all. Right. We had to hit him with the. I think I better let it go. Right. It looks like another love TKO. Look at that. We knocked that dope. Well, we knocked that dope clean out our system. Sorry about that. Now see, sitting around the house, sitting around in vans and stuff like that. Well, that's fine. But this is not to sit around the house channel. And this is not to sit around the van channel and get high on them substances and sitting in Colorado, right, on the mushrooms and funkadelic, right? This ain't the funkadelic channel. This is not the Rockstar channel, y'all. Now I might drink a Rockstar energy drink and jump in that big rig, but I will not sit back and get that dope in me and not succeed in life. Because my life encourages me to go get this goddamn money. And I can't sit back without it, y'all. I gotta go get it in my pocket. You hear me? Resolution, stop waiting on the new year and do something you can do now. Right. No, I said next year I'm gonna have a new resolution. Nigga, I'm doing a resolution that I did this year right now. Right. I'm talking about it now. Hell yeah. I'm finna jump in a plane on your dumb ass in a few minutes. Right. And I'm finna show your ass. Sorry about that. I know you think I'm waiting on next year to change. Nah, nigga, I didn't already made a change this year. You didn't know that? Sorry about that. You better pay attention to what I'm talking about. See, you must have just got here. Boy, we've been here. See, we've been keeping track of what's going on. We've been monitoring this stuff. Yeah, I got people watching. They've been monitoring too. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. And I hit that blunt the other night. But guess what? I got it up out me. Hell yeah, and I ain't gonna hit no more of them. Tell you that much. Damn that. This ain't the dope fiend. This is not right. This is not the dope fiend channel, y'all. Let me get back up in here and get me something up in me. Right. Get ready to get these steaks up in me, y'all, so I can feel better. This ain't to get the peanut butter in you channel. This ain't the Reese Cup channel. I got that sud in me. Right. Did I mention I got about 3 suds in me so I can feel better? Sorry about that. But yeah, y'all, I came to beat these dudes. I came to whoop them, y'all. I came to spank them. Right. Did I mention I came to spank something? Sorry about that. But I got to do it, y'all. That's the only thing I know. You know, it was one thing that I succeeded at in life. I'm going to tell y'all what that is. I succeeded in trucking. My whole life, I never succeeded at nothing. I didn't succeed at school. I didn't listen to the teacher. You hear me? I didn't listen to my parents. Nothing like that. Hell no. I was a rebellion, nigga. But one day I decided to wake up and make a change for the better. And I did that. You hear me? And I'm gonna do that. So I'm doing it now. So right now, I'm finna get this in me, get this sud in me, right. And I'm finna sit back and think, how can I go get me 5 to 10 million, 5 to 15 to $20 million in cash? Right. And I'm finna do the arithmetic. But I'm finna get me a broad. You hear me? Right. Finna give me a broad job that's gonna help me succeed in life. Grandmama said, two heads is better than one. This ain't to boss up with the man. This ain't to sit there with the man channel. Right. This ain't the Smirky yo. Right. This ain't the Smirky yo and Regina channel. Nigga, this is me and the bride finna do it. But she gotta be business. She can't be no dope fiend. Mm-mm. You ain't finna do no dope around me. Not when I'm out there taking care of square business. You hear me? And this square business year too. Well, I can't have no dope fiends around. Mm-mm. They gonna stop my game. You hear me? Right. They gonna stop me from getting money. Right. The dope ain't got nothing to do with anything. As a person, I got motion. Right. 7 different research chemistry systems. Right. Man, you ain't nothing but a dope fiend. It's something about you dope fiends that keep coming to me trying to justify you got dope in you. You hear me? Let me show you something, dope fiend. I just showed my people this, but let me show you since you just got here. See, me and my people, we've been here. This is what it's about. This is called a drug clearinghouse summary. You hear me? And in this resolution, in this summary, you can see there at the top, 0 violations, green. You can see at the bottom left, no violations. Resolve violations, none. I have 0 dope fiend things on my record. And I cannot have a trace of dope near me. So I don't even want you. I don't even like you around me. Right. Trying to encourage me. Right. My people, it's okay. We can do it. Then your ass gonna be in the back of the van eating that goddamn peanut butter out the damn cold peanut butter. Boy, this ain't the cold peanut butter channel. See, peanut butter is not to be put in the refrigerator. It gets stiff, it get hard. Boy, this ain't the hard butter. Right. See, when you put that hard peanut butter in your stomach, boy, you sit up there, boy, that make your stomach hurt. Yeah, cause you hungry, nigga. That's cause you can't eat no normal food cause you can't afford no goddamn food. And you can't buy no food. You hear me? So now, nigga, get your ass on away from me. Right. We don't want you. One way, what's going on? One way, I see you. Right. Double tap. Right. Y'all double tap the screen, y'all. Get them likes up. That's what you do. Hell yeah. Cause I can't use you. Right. I can't do nothing with you. And when you go into poverty from resting thy hands, from being high on that dope, they say a little folding and resting of thy hands. That's what the Bible say. A little folding and resting of thy hands, and soon surely will come poverty, nigga. And that's when I know your ass gonna be sitting back there eating that cold peanut butter off that butter knife, licking it off the knife. You know, what this ain't the lick the peanut butter off the knife channel. This ain't that channel because you can't afford a decent meal because you a dope fiend and don't nobody want to give you nothing. Well, you ain't Snoop Doggy Dog. See, Snoop Doggy Dog. See, he can smoke that weed. Right. He didn't amass the fortune singing them raps. You hear me? He tried to make some raps. He made a goddamn dollar off them raps. Them bunk ass raps. Right. He gonna wrap his ass in plastic. That's what he gonna rap. I ain't lying. Deborah, what's going on, Deborah? Right. Yeah, Deborah, I gotta no, for real, Deborah. I got it for real. I ain't lying, Deborah. Hmm. I gotta have somebody with me, a business minded type of woman that's going. You hear me? Yeah, cause when the money come and stuff like that, we got to know how to do it, and I'm gonna need her so we could work. Yeah, I can't handle dope fiend. I can't handle a woman on that dope. Hell nah. Smoking them goddamn pipes and taking them substances and getting high and shit. Hell nah, I can't work with her. You hear me? I gotta have somebody with me when this money come in there like that. And shit, we're gonna be counting a lot of money. And she gotta be legit. Right. She gotta be clean. I gotta have her thinking. She gotta be able to think. Cause I gotta be able to, yeah, we gotta think together. Right. Grandmama grandmama said two heads is better than one. That's why I'm gonna need her. So we can, yeah, we're gonna work. Shit. Are you a reptilian? Please say it ain't so. Right. Zella Bella Z Bella, right. Well, if I am a goddamn reptilian, right, I'm a money getting goddamn reptilian. I tell you that goddamn much. I'm gonna get me some money, Zella. You hear me? Z Bella. That's what I'm gonna do. Pockets fat. I'm gonna get my pockets fat. Give me some lizard food. Well, I'm gonna get me some lizard food. I'm gonna get me some goddamn what you call that? What you call them motherfuckers? Gila monsters. I'm gonna get some Gila monster food. Some reptile. I'm gonna give me some reptile food. Hell yeah. Um, Seratum Kowalski. What's going on, Savoski? I see you. But yeah, y'all. Nah, I ain't doing that. I'm just sitting back shooting shit. But I was folding my clothes up. Let me show y'all. I was folding up all my clothes. I got all my shit right here. Oh, these my pants. So I got all my pants folded up. I got all my shirts. See, I do all my stuff. So I don't need no motherfucker to wash nothing to fold, nothing to cook me, nothing. I cook my own shit. I cook for myself. I fold all my clothes. I wash them. I iron them. You hear me? I pick out my own shit. I go buy all my shit, fancy shit. You know what I'm saying? Nice shit. I'll pick out my cologne. You know what I'm saying? I'll do all my. I don't need you to do nothing, nigga. I need a motherfucker to think about how the hell what we gonna do with this money. Yeah, that's all I need. Right. I don't need no slave. Nothing like that. Right. I don't need no slave, or nothing, no sex slave. I need somebody who can think and who can count and who could do great arithmetic. You hear me? Right. right, and can do some accounting type of work. Yeah, rat food. Right. Yeah, rat pellets and shit like that. That's what you get. Yeah, get you some hamster, get you some hamster feed. Right. Get you, matter of fact, Z Bella, get you some peanut butter. That's what you do. Get your ass over there in the back of the van with the dope fiend, and get your ass over here and eat you some cold peanut butter off the knife. Yeah, he licking the knife. He ain't telling me to put some spit in his jelly and all that. Okay, yeah, go over there and lick the jelly off the fork and all that old kind of shit. Ain't that what you do? Yeah, go over there with the simple minded, damn lame brain ass nigga, man, who ain't talking about nothing and ain't talking about a fortress. You hear me? And a mass and it can amass a fortune of wealth. You hear me? He don't want no money. God damn it. And you can get over there with him. Cause you ain't nothing. Yeah, yeah, 'cause you ain't talking about nothing. I'm talking cash. You over here playing game, dope fiend game. Get your ass over there with the dope fiend. Woo, well, yeah, boy, get your ass, cause I'm gonna start kicking y'all. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna start getting y'all up out of here. I ain't bullshit. I'm gonna start sending all y'all come over and playing them games. I'm gonna send your ass right over to the van. All dope fiends to the left. Right. All dope fiends to the left. Right over there in that van with him. That's what you do. 3:16 for God so loved the world he gave his one and only begotten son. Whoever believes in him shall never perish in the heavens and the earth. Right. What's your favorite cologne, sir? Oh man, my favorite right now is that Dior. It just came out. It's better than that Elixir. Yup. I mean, that's because I only smelled. That's because that's the only recent one I smelled. But I know I probably got another couple fragrances that's out there. But it's one that I like. It's a bad one. Well, it's a bad one fragrance. And like I say, you don't need that much of it. You need a little bit. You hear me? And it's good. It lasts too. And when she smell it, she gonna smell it. She gonna smell you before she see you. Right. That's one thing about that good shit, man. This ain't the cheap. This ain't the cheap suit channel. Right. This ain't the cheap cologne channel. Boy, this ain't the Walmart cologne channel. This ain't the. This ain't that. This ain't that $5 cologne channel. This that. You hear me? The 2-300. Yeah, the 250. The 2-300. This that $200-300 cologne. Yeah, this that $200-300 cologne channel. Hell yeah, put a little bit on. That's all you need. And it's one thing about some badass cologne is when you spray it on some nice ass fabrics, it go together. And then you gotta have the body chemistry. You gotta have the body chemistry that match it. Yeah, cause some shit don't smell good. Like a woman when she be wearing some shit, her body chemistry match that shit. Cause you just can't wear it on anything and think you vibing. Uh-uh. Your chemistry, you gotta have a certain type of chemistry that fits. You hear me? It fits it. Right. You gotta fit the. That's what it is. You gotta fit the description. Right. Of that fragrance. Right. So yeah. So that's what you got to do. You got to find out what your chemistry is. You see. Right. So yeah. So you got to. That's when you got to shop. You got to know. Yeah. You got to know chemist. You got to be a chemist in your own spirit. You got to be able to know who you is and what you got to know your vibe and your vibe is on what's going to attract your tribe. You hear me? Right. That's why that dope fiend in that van, he ain't got no goddamn vibe. But no, he do. He got a dope fiend vibe. That's why he attracting all low lives. You don't see no bosses over there talking. All them people that used to be there, the men and the people that business people that's having shit, them people gone. Them people don't want him. Right. Now he's sitting back reminiscing off the people that used to be. Right. This ain't the used to be channel. And also a couple of us that used to be around here, they didn't fit the description. When I started riding them rigs and stuff like that, I bossed up. They got on. While I was sitting back doing nothing, smoking that herb, drinking that drink, I wasn't motivated. They was right there. But when I turned to a boss, they left. And then when I did boss up, then they was all, people was trying to come around because I had stuff. Then when they thought I ain't have nothing, they would because they was trying to use, they were trying to, you know what I'm saying, be up underneath my shine. Now I'm finna boss back up. Now then boss back up. Now I'm shining again. Here they think they gonna come back. But I already know how to work them because I know they ain't for real. See what I'm saying? So the people now that's coming, they gotta be for real. That's why I'm gonna be the one that's gonna take care of it. I'm gonna be the one that's got my ass on. Right. I need a nice cologne for the baddies. Yeah, no, yeah, for real. Because I was talking to a baddie the other night, and she was like, "Damn, you smell good." And I was like, "Oh yeah, that's some of that can't, right? That's some of that can't you tell?" I think I had on some Gucci that night, you know, because I got these little colognes that I got from Scentbird. Now, Scentbird be having some badass colognes, but they'll give you like sample bottles. So I had me a few. I had like 3 or 4 fast sample bottles from Scentbird because I was getting me a year subscription, but then I moved. I cut the subscription off. So I had me some little bottles I got with me and stuff like that. You hear me? So when I went down, when I slid down, you know what I'm saying? I had it on me. And yeah, she was able to yeah, she smelled it. She was boy, she was infatuated. Right. She was infatuated with that fragrance. You hear me? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ain't nothing like a motherfucker that smell good, man. He look good, he smell good, he talking good, yeah, right. Now for real. It ain't nothing like a bride who's smelling, you understand? I'm talking about like brand new money, yeah. When you smell her, you can, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no cheap, she ain't wearing, no, she got on something, you know. Yeah, I don't know if it's cheap or not. I just know this, if it smells good and if it fits your chemistry, yeah, motherfucker want to bite you. You hear me? Right, yeah, they want to take a bite out you. They want to suck on your neck and stuff like that when you get close to them and stuff. Yeah, make you want to eat them. My budget only $50. Well, see, sorry about that. But if you do find something that fits your, you know what I'm saying, for 50 and it worked for you, then yeah, do your thing. But me, I know the stuff I want costs at least two to $500. At least 2 to 4. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that bad shit, that nice shit. When you smell it, like damn, that's some. You be like, ooh, I want some of that. You be like, ooh, so what's the price? Shit, they hit you upside your head, 300, and you hear me? You be like, damn. How much a small bottle? Well, ain't no small bottle. Ain't no small bottle. You hear me? So, like, I need that. I need that. And ain't nothing else like it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the people that work with the chemistry, that know how to work with fragrances and, they work with it. Yeah, shout out to them people who make colognes and perfumes, man. Ain't nobody like them people. Yep. You gotta love them. You gotta love them. But when you having money and when you get a foundation, when you get stable and you go to your little thing, when the bride, when she get dressed, she got a little room right there. You hear me? And it's got her mirror with her light, and she could sit there, you know what I'm saying? And we finna go hit the blacktop or something, or she might step out, you know what I'm saying, to engage with a nigga like me, and she at the house, she primping and shit, and she getting ready. You hear me? So she putting her shit on, she getting dipped in butter, and then she sit there and she apply some of this stuff on her. You hear me? And then she put it back up there on her. You see what I'm saying? Right. Then she step out the door, man. Right. Because that's what it's about when you leave the house and you got your little stuff. Everybody got their little shit. When I sit down, when I get it ready, you know what I'm saying, go get the shit what I'm gonna wear tonight. You know what I'm saying? Go pick a pair of badass shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I'm gonna put these on. You know what I'm saying? You get dressed, you got your area. And she got her area. Y'all might be in 2 different locations. But you've been getting right, you know what I'm saying? You get right and shit, and you step out, you stomp down. You hear me? Then you run into her and she stomp down. And then that's when y'all come together. You know what I'm saying? Spiritually, when y'all are in alignment, because you got to align with, yeah, you know that? Sorry about that. This ain't the dope fiend coming out of nowhere with nothing channel. Nigga, you coming from something. You got to come from some power. You got to come with a little bit of change in your pocket. You got to come with some prestige on you. You hear me? That's what it's all about. Hey, Kevin, I know you mad. Right. I love fragrance. Right. Yeah, me too. I gotta have something on me, like for real. And I can't have on no like my chemistry, my body chemistry, it don't allow me to have on no cheap. No, I can't wear the cheap stuff. My shit gotta cost a little bit of money. It ain't gotta cost that much. It's gonna cost several. Yeah, it's gonna cost a few $100, at least 200, 300. You know what I'm saying? Something nice. I mean, you ain't gotta have too many of them, but at least have you about 10, 11 bottles. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, at least some thousands. You know, shit about 1,000 to about 2,000. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. It might be $3,000 worth of just fragrances. You see? Yeah, man, shit costs money. Time it costs money, nigga. And we about money, nigga. We resonate and vibrating on the frequency of the shit they call money. So that's the reason why we gonna have that type of shit. But when they know it, you ain't been around, and they standing around talking to so many different people. You don't smell nothing on them people. Or them people probably smell like a job site, shit like that. Right, right, right. Motherfuckers might smell like beer. Most of them smell cigarettes, or you just might not smell like nothing. You might smell like the motherfucking whatever. But when she step around you, you hear me? She smells something on you. See, that's when you got a swag ain't nobody got. Sorry about that. Nigga, I'm trying to teach you niggas how to, yeah, I'm showing y'all how to finesse. Nigga, I'm teaching you niggas how to finesse, man. And how to, when you step out there, when you stomp down, how to, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about approach and how to appear when you're out there. You see? And you might not just be at no ran down place. You might not just be around no, you hear me? Man, you might step in there with some bosses. You might step in there, she might be a boss. I ain't talking about no suckers. I'm talking about a boss. Hell yeah, nigga. I ain't talking about no little shit. I'm talking about some big shit, y'all. Y'all better pay attention when I'm talking to y'all. I would have told her I know her this morning. Right. Man ain't showered in weeks. Right. He can't even show. Tell him to show y'all the bars. Tell him to show y'all bar of soap in that van. No, for real. But he got the little shower bag up in there. He got a water bag up under that bed, but he, squirted himself with a little bit of water. But he ain't had no real shower, man, in years. That man has not had a hot shower. And that water bag under that bed, that ain't nothing but cold water. And he ain't got no good fragrances in that van. He ain't got nothing. He ain't got no clothes or nothing in that van. He got rags. Now he didn't turn down the rag. He didn't dissolve and deserted himself down to nothing but rags, y'all. And that man ain't got nothing in there that represent money and finesse. You hear me? No, he's trash. He's filth and he's scum, and that's what he gonna be. Sorry about that, but that's the way it go. It ain't my fault. I tried to help him, try to show him the way, try to boss him up. He tried to attack me. He turned into a dope fiend that then lost everything he had. And even when he had a little something, he ain't had this type of shit. I'm talking about hell no. He ain't never elevated to that type of standard. You hear me? He got low standards. Is $40 too much for a body wash? No, that's a decent price. If you got $40 body wash, you doing something good. You doing something right. Because at this point in life, I ain't even seen no body wash cost that much. But I know if you do got some body wash that costs 40, the shit came from Neiman. You hear me? This shit come from Neiman, Saks Fifth, or something like that. And it came with probably some other stuff, or it's probably accessory to something that's big. You see? Yeah, for real. Cause you don't see that type. You can't find that at Walmart. At Walmart ain't got the $40 body wash, nigga. That's exported. You hear me? That's Italian body wash. That come from Italy. Man, I know. Man, I know my shit. I ain't bullshitting with you, nigga. Right. You just talk to hear yourself. Hey, Kevin, you don't like it, you can go. Right. You just typing just to type. Right. So you can stop typing and you can leave. I know you mad. Right. Because you don't want to hear about how to be a man. You don't want to hear about this money. You don't want to hear about these beautiful women. You don't want to hear about elevating your game and bossing up. You don't want to hear about having the best, smelling the best, and eating some of the best. You hear me? You don't want nothing. I know you don't want it. Right, go get your ass on over there with the nigga in the van. Right, get your ass over there with the nigga in the van where they talk about living like trash. Go over there with him and eat some peanut butter. That what you do. Go, yeah, get your ass over there and eat some cold peanut butter with him. Shit like that. Go on, get your ass on away from here, man. Shit, we don't want you around us. I can't afford that. I'm currently unemployed. Well, it's all about getting employed. Get your ass off this internet typing and start creating content. Tell us your story. Tell us how you became unemployed. Tell us how you can't afford nothing. Tell us the trials and tribulations in your life that you've been through. Tell us the ups and downs. You hear me? In your life. so you could teach others what not to do. So we can learn from your mistake. See, your mistakes is valuable. Your life story is valuable to somebody else. You never know what life will give you once you activate your life. You see, your story is valuable no matter what the case is. If it's money motivated or if it's not money motivated. If you fell into a rut, a jam, a hole, express it to the world. And you'd be surprised what the universe will show you back. And you can get paid off your conversation. So ain't no such thing as I ain't got nothing. Ain't a nigga alive on this planet, nigga, not valuable of having something. You hear me? It's just, some people don't know how to do it. Some people don't want to do it. Explain to us, you know, instead of running your goddamn mouth on this internet. Tell your story, man. And tell the truth. We don't want to hear no fake ass shit about who you is and all them fake ass lies either. Don't come on the internet lying, nigga, with the fake ass shit like you somebody you ain't, nigga. Tell your real story, nigga, and watch the universe give you everything you want, nigga. That's what I'm saying to you niggas, my. I can't afford it, right. You stink, right. Shut up, right. Keep dressing, right. I'm dying, right. Boy, niggas mad. Mac Miller, right. Homie, you always, right. I just try to get in a fake Gucci cologne at the flea market. Woo. No, the fake one ain't gonna work. The fake one gonna smell manny. It ain't gonna have a kick to it. It ain't gonna have a finesse on it. You hear me? No, this ain't the fake it till you make it channel. This ain't where you put on the. Nah, you gotta put it on for real. They gonna call you Mr. Put It On. You hear me? Right. No, they gotta call you Mr. Put It On, man. But that other stuff ain't gonna work, man. The fakeness, the lies. You gonna be a fake crip or a fake blood. Nah, this ain't the fake blood channel. You hear me? You gonna crip for real, nigga. Crip like Crip Mac crip, nigga. You hear me? Yeah, nigga. You can't fake it till you make it around niggas like me and my niggas, man. We see through it, eat you niggas up, nigga. Alive. Nigga with the fake shit, nigga. I said get on here and keep it real, nigga. I don't give a damn what you got in life. Nigga, just keep it real, nigga. And watch the universe show you. The universe gonna show you exactly what you talking about. You hear me? We smell like new money around here. Right. Why she calling me after I bought Gucci cologne? Right. Well, she must don't know nothing about. Well, at least you got that. Hell, a nigga in the van. Right. A nigga in that van. He ain't even got the fake Gucci. You hear me? Right. If he went out one night with the fake Gucci loafers on, he could probably, do more better than what he doing. And them goddamn corduroy, right? Corduroy house shoes and shit like that. So motherfuckers say fake it till you make it, nigga, and keep it off safety. So nigga, if you can fake feel it and go out there, if you can, you hear me, and you get something for real and boss up from that, then do that. If that's what you gotta do, you know what I'm saying? You gotta start somewhere. Hell, you gotta start somewhere. Do what you gotta do, man. Long as you doing something. Hell, long as you doing something. But don't just sit on your ass and eat no goddamn cold peanut butter and call it a day. That's what I ain't going for. I ain't going for that. You hear me? Goat milk body wash, right? Yes, sir. Shut your mouth, right? It's the story that was never told, right? Black fatigue, right? Oh, thanks, sir, right? Once upon a time, there was a man on YouTube was right? Big nose, right? It doesn't matter. We beat you, and we on our way to the top. I'm from the place where one rock I take you straight to the top. You hear me? Concrete, concrete. You gotta imagine. I rose above the concrete. I got it out the mud. You see, I had to elevate my game. You see, to be able to take me to where I need to go. I had to sacrifice all this stuff. You see, to be able to say, I gotta get something going. I had to study hard. You hear me? I had to work hard. I had to step out my comfort zone. You see, I'm out my comfort zone right now, and I ain't even comfortable. You see what I'm saying? Right. I just look like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I just look like I am. but I'm a little comfortable, but I ain't comfortable as I'm gonna get. Right? Cause see, me laying here right now without that money that I'm talking about, the type of money yeah, nah. Cause comfortable ain't just this bed and this pillow. Comfortable is your pockets. You see? So you could lay back, lay on your head, you could do all that, but it's your pockets. See what I'm saying? It's your pockets fat. I'm trying to turn my pockets into pillows. Right. See these pillows right here? I'm trying to have pillowcases full of money. And I'm trying to lay back on the money. Like, you hear me? This ain't the lay back on Cotton Channel. This ain't that channel. This ain't the channel where we just lay back on the pillow in the van and call it a night channel. Hell no. This where we got to go through long nights, lonely nights, or whatever to accumulate this money. I don't care. That's what comfortability is to me. Financial stable, financial cushion. Right. You ever heard of a financial cushion? See, that's what this channel is. This the financial cushion channel. Right. This ain't the cushion in the pushing. Right. Woo, boy, this ain't the cushion in the pushing channel. Mm-mm. Ain't nobody trying to do all that. Oh, nah, ain't no money. I need to get very comfortable with these finances. That's what allows me to become the ultimate. That's the ultimate comfortability, y'all. I ain't lying. I can't make this shit up. Y'all double tap the screen, y'all. Y'all gonna get the likes up, y'all. Run it up. Double tap, double tap, double tap. Y'all gonna double tap the screen, y'all. I just got a pizza, $3,232. Right? Bomb. Cheese extra, right? You should hang a sign from the billboard of your forehead, right? Doesn't matter. If I did hang a sign, it'd say I'm a boss. Boss up. Shit like that, right? No, for real. Because I'm finna get this money. See, y'all over here typing and stuff like that. I'm over here serious as a heart attack. I ain't lying to y'all. My mind is made up. I've been made my mind up. Man, I made my mind up years ago. And you know what? I let somebody come in, infringe on my life, lie, set me up, tell me this, do that, knowing they wasn't ready to be a boss. You hear me? And threw my hustle off, threw my whole life in a whirlwind. And I'm telling y'all a story. If y'all let somebody come and do that to y'all, what's gonna happen is that it's gonna take years to fix it back the way it was. Once you let somebody come in your life and turn it upside down, you can't get all that stuff back just fast like that. Once they tear it up and turn it upside down like that, it's gonna take years to repair it. It's gonna take years to repair your spirit, your soul, your finances, your mindset, your ability. God gonna set you back. So you gonna take 100 steps. You're gonna take so many steps forward, and then people gonna set you all the way back, and then you're gonna have to catch all the way. It's gonna take you years. So be very careful about how you deal with people. Be very careful who you let around you and get close to you in your financial endeavors and stuff like that. Because once they knock you off, yeah, you'll see. It's gonna be hard getting that stuff back. It's gonna be hard. I'm here to tell you. I'm a witness. I'm a prime example of what that is. My people see me do it. Yeah. But it wouldn't have took me that long if I didn't have to go through, you know what I'm saying? I had to go through some more stuff too. But just that alone though, just the setback, the spiritual, yeah. So be very, very alert and cautious about who you let in, especially when you're in your winning season. Because I was in my winning season when I let these motherfuckers around me. So I'm not too fond of nobody. I am not that fond. And I will get you far away from me fast because I don't want you. Hell no. And God told me, be careful. Be very careful. And at first I wasn't careful because I thought I was, I wasn't thinking. And I wasn't that spiritual as I should have been about the spiritual side of stuff. I was more physical and just blind. But now I got the eyes. I got the eyesight on them niggas. And I can see everything. Ain't taking, you know what I'm saying? And I'm, red flags and stuff like that, and people, and all these haters and all. I ain't playing with nobody. I ain't playing with nobody. I'm very particular about who can deal with me and come around. I don't even want to be around. You can't be around me. I can't deal with you. Not know any and everybody. Hell no. You ain't finna take me out, set me back another 5 years and take me out, take me down, because that's what happened. Especially like I say, when you in your winning season, where they say a new level is a new devil. Every time you level up and boss up, he gonna send them at you. But I've been rejecting these spirits. Yeah, spiritual rejection. I've been getting them up out of here. Yeah, I've been well, I've been turning their ass around. I had to get them gone. I had to get them gone. And any new people and stuff like that, I don't even pursue certain things. I don't even make cows. Mm-mm. Well, motherfucker, you already know what levels this stuff, certain stuff be. I don't deal with stuff. Mm-mm. Once I see certain stuff, I know what's to be dealt with and what's not. But at first, I didn't really see it. And when I was in my winning season, that's when they really try to hold on and they try to fake it. Yeah, they try to fake it till they make it. But if you're not aware and cautious of what that is, then you will find yourself in a bad situation. And then you won't know you hit. You won't know just you won't know that you was distracted until the distraction has already took over. And then by the time you've been and lost a lot of stuff. By the time you lose everything, then they're gonna be gone. And they're gonna laugh at you. Yep. They're gonna be laughing at you. And you ain't gonna even know what happened. And it's gonna be the devil's people. Yeah. Because devil is here to steal, kill, and destroy. And that's what you got to do. That's why you got to be alert and you got to beware concerning Satan and his devices. And that's real talk. Jesus loves you all, bro, right? I just got robbed for pizza and told him, right, and was laughing at me, right. Mm. You lucky that's all they got is a pizza, right? Because if they can get you for what you talking about, and when they get you to lose, they can get you to lose it all. See, some of these people got spiritual curses. Some of these people got some of these people are under attack by God. And they have uh they like blessing blockers. So what happened is they be going through a season of punishment. And what happens is once you come along and you're not spiritually, you don't have the spiritual discernment to see that they are already going through chastisement by God. And you will come along and next thing you know, they'll destiny swap you. And now you losing shit. And you be like, wait a minute, I ain't had bad luck. Why do I feel like I got bad luck all of a sudden? I'm with this person. And shit start dwindling. Finances start going down. Everything start, and then you start losing big shit. And then you'll see it and you say, damn. And then they'll swap. But they'll try to boss up with your shit. Or they'll still be losing and they'll just make sure you lose everything. And you be like, what the hell was that? And you be like, I was doing good when I was just sitting over there by myself. How did I end up in a jam with these motherfuckers? And then you'll see it like, oh, this spiritual warfare. I'm under spiritual attack. For what? For working with somebody I shouldn't have been around. So you got to be careful of who you come in contact with, because some of these people's blessing they'll block your blessings. They'll stop your blessing in its tracks. You be like, damn, I was getting money. I was building my finances up. I was rolling tough. You won't even know how you lost that shit. But then you will look around and say, damn, this bad luck motherfucker sitting right here. They wasn't always there. The devil put them there. He'll send you something. Why you gotta be careful. In your winning season, be careful. Be very careful. I'm talking to y'all. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all what God loves. And he wanted me to tell y'all so you would know. And it's gonna be when you really, really doing good. That's why when I do this, it's gonna be hard fucking with me. And I'm only messing with the blessed. You hear me? Not the curse. The shaitan, the curse, y'all. I gave him $1. He said, right. You really can tell a bedtime story. Right. You helping me. This is a good story in my eyes, though. No, for real. Because I do. When I talk, people they feel real, you know what I'm saying? Cool, relaxed, because they know they covered with the Spirit of God. And they know they blessed because they know it's a blessing behind it. Because it ain't a curse. See, I ain't going to tell you nothing wrong. I ain't going to tell you nothing wrong. I'm tell you what experience that I went through and what I seen and learned was some shit that I didn't even have no idea what was going on. I had to become a product of this game, you know, to be able to now exhibit it out there on a platform and show it to the world. And now the world is watching. And now I could tell people stuff. I could help. See, I could help y'all. Hell yeah. Thanks for the wise words. What's up, Billy? I see you. What's going on, Billy? Album officially dropping Friday, August 28th. Will be on platforms. Right. Keep going. I put the phone down. Right. Hello, what's going on, Russia? I see you. All listen. Right. So when you getting ready, when you start to win, because if you notice, every time you in your winning season, something always happen that try to knock you backwards. And then you wonder, damn, how did I was up? How did I get? Because then you didn't attract it. You didn't attract them. They just sent them to you, but you let them. You hear me? Because you thought you was doing something. You know, you feeling good, rubbing on your head. You know, you out there, but you ain't paying attention to the spiritual aspects. So that's when you got to really sharpen your tools. You become bolder, more vicious. You become more serious about your program and your jurisdiction, your territory. So you can't let them. You can't let them. You know, not all of them. Not everybody can go with you. That's why God say it ain't. He ain't gonna make room. You know, it's only room for one at the top, Jack. You hear me? It's only room for one at the top, and you got to be careful of all the people. So sometime when you starting to win, you get in your winning season, you got to separate yourself. You got to boss up alone. Sometime you see. Now that nigga think I'm capping. Oh yeah, keep thinking I'm think I'm capping, nigga, and watch what happens when you boss up. Think I'm capping, and you boss up, and you let them around. And when they take you down, you gonna be like, damn, that nigga told me. That's when you gonna remember this video. That's when you gonna say, damn, he wasn't lying. See, right now you think it's a game because you ain't in your winning season yet. But for the people that have been in their winning season and let the wrong ones in, and they got took down, they know I ain't lying. They just listening, like, damn, you know what? He ain't lying either. Cause that's exactly what happened when you're right. See, you can relate to this conversation. But if you ain't never did nothing, had nothing, you ain't never seen nothing, then nigga, you got a lot to learn. You got a long way to go, Jack. You hear me? But a nigga like me, I didn't already didn't did it. Seen it, done it, and did it, and it's gonna be hard for them. So when I see them now, I stop them in their tracks. Yeah, if I think you bad luck and you cursed, and I think you think you gonna give me bad luck with your cursed spirits, I'm gonna get away from you. Yeah. Well, if I start to lose dealing with you, shit, I got to go. Hell yeah, I'm gone. East Oakland in the building. What up, though? Right? What we talking about, gang? No, man, it's all good. We talking about finances, upgrading, going to get some money, staying away from the devil, watching out for Satan concerning him and his devices, being spiritually discerned, being spiritually on point, being on deck, sharp as a razor blade. When you understand what this game is worth, you hear me with the trap worth. When you know your blessing is at stake, that's what we talking about right now at this point. But the video is based upon going out here and holler at these Russians, man. Going to get a lot of this money, man. You're right, good. Going to get our pockets fat, man. That's all. That's all. We talking about finances and how to keep it and shit like that. If you're going to tell a story, tell my roommate you trying to sleep, right. You doing great, right. Don't invite bad negative energy into your life. Yeah, for real. You feel me? Especially when you in your winning season. I mean, it's good if you. I mean, if you down and you don't want shit, like the nigga in the band, it don't matter what you do. You just bring the world in. It's a dope thing. But when you winning and you having paid, and then not only when you winning and having paid, having merchandise and valuables and assets, nigga, when you elevate higher with these demons, they'll knock you out of that and try to stop that, and you'll be financially ruined. And then God got to repair you. Now your head down. Now you sad. You don't know how you lost it all. And now God just sitting there looking at you like, damn, this nigga couldn't even see. Like, that's all right. I'm finna put the discernment on him. I'm finna sharpen his tools up. But I'm gonna make him suffer. I'm gonna make him suffer first. I can't just boss him up because he can't see. I gotta make him see first. And then I'm gonna vindicate him. That's why I said I was vindicated by God. Now I got some shit. Now I got something to fight with. See, at first I thought I was tough. I thought I had it. I thought I could, I thought I was, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Until he knocked me down. And then I ain't had nothing. Well, I thought I ain't had nothing. But then God say, I'm gonna give it all back to him. But I just want him to be prepared to his surroundings. Sorry about that. And that's why I'm stomped down right now. I ain't playing none of them games. Mm-mm. Let's get ski. That nigga says, let's get ski. Boy, that's crazy. Hell no. Boy, that nigga said, let's get ski. Boy, that's crazy. It's not working out. Right. We in the belly of the beast, trenches, for real. Did you hear about a stabbing spring we had last night? Someone catting off, stabbed 45 people and killed one. Shit is crazy, but we still getting. No, what had happened in Oakland? No, I ain't in the Bay right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the Bay, but yeah, it's going down in every city, man. It's going down in every state and every city, man. It's just why it's always good to stay prayed up, stay in your zone and beware of the wicked, man. You know, be cautious of everything and everybody, man. Everybody ain't what it seemed to be, you know. Um, but as long as you ain't out there doing nothing like that, you know what I'm saying, you'll be all right. As long as we can sharpen up the minds of others and make sure they mentally intact and they mentally strong and they not mentally sick and the devil can't override and overtake them. You see what I'm saying? Then that's what we doing. We trying to make sure we is, you know what I'm saying? So, but we can't let them around us. We can't just go with on anybody, do no anything. You know, everybody got to be, you know, everybody got to be for real, man. Yeah, they got to be battle tested. They got to be spiritually anointed. They got to be sent by God because the devil will send you some shit too and butter it up, and it'd be like the devil's whisper. And you know the devil's cunning because he ain't gonna never come as a beast. He'll never reveal himself as a beast, and you know he ain't gonna never show us his fangs. So what he'll do is he'll come cloaking a beautiful person. You gotta watch it. You might think, oh shit, bad bitch, thick too. Oh yeah, she could twerk, she could dance. Oh no, for real. Oh yeah, she. You get mesmerized with her body or finesse, sex, something. Get deep, and then she'll turn into a whole demon on you. You don't even know it, but you fell for the okey doke. Banana and tailpipe. Be careful concerning Satan and his devices. All that is his device. You thinking you got somebody good too? That you in love. That's spiritual warfare. They cloaking. Act like they love you. Hell yeah. You know, they got a little something you like. Mm-hmm. Tie you in and be watching you. You be sleep. Them motherfuckers looking dead at you in your sleep, thinking how they gonna devour your ass. You don't even know they looking at you. If you open your eyes and wake up, you feel somebody looking, and motherfucker be staring at your ass. You don't even know what's happening. They working with the devil. They thinking about how they gonna take you down. You don't even know that they sent them at you. You don't even know who you with, but you just blind. You can't see until God give you the vision. See what I'm saying? That's what this shit is. They didn't been and tricked the shit out your ass. Boy, they tricked you good too. I ain't bullshitting. Boy, yeah, put that snag on you. Boy, do you all kind of way. Not for real. And you thinking you got the hookup, you think you got the love of your life or something, or the best friend, or these people love me, and these people hate you. And they vibrating low too, especially if they got a curse on them and they got a plan too. They working with the devil. What we gonna do? We gonna take him down. That's all we got. That's all we need to do is just take him down. We're gonna take his resources, his finances, take his car, take everything God gave him. And when we get through with him, we're gonna wash our hands with him. And we're gonna laugh at him or her. Yeah, women too. Don't get it twisted. They ain't just a nigga. The women too. You thinking you done hooked up with this mother? Boy, this nigga crazy. He there to take you down. Bad luck like a mother. Then you start seeing, damn, this motherfucker, he didn't ripped you off. He didn't stole your shit, stole your purse. He didn't charge your cards. He didn't got you in financial turmoil. Now you owe the bank. He didn't rob your frequency, throw it off. He didn't stole something from you. Took a lot. You thought you was in love. Be aware concerning Satan and his devices. Sorry about that, but that's how it worked. That's how it work, y'all. I ain't lying to y'all. I'm telling y'all, be on the lookout, y'all. Especially in your winning season. When you feel like, damn, God didn't bless, you know what I'm saying? That's when the new devil coming. I'm gonna tell y'all, when the blessings get and you up and running and you in it, be very careful because the devil sending something at you, and then God, he might test you too. Mother think he bossed up. She thinks she doing something. Let me see if this motherfucker didn't learn. So that's a test. And God don't, but you see, God gonna he don't God gonna ain't gonna give you he ain't, you know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna put you through nothing that you can't handle. You know, he ain't gonna take you down, but if you part of him, he gonna make sure you are right. And if it take him to knock you off, to let somebody knock you off, to make you stronger so you can be there for your people, then he gonna do it to protect you forever. Now you could teach your people. Now you could live your life with greatness, with ease, and you got the protection now because he gonna do this. He gonna tune you up. Yeah, he gonna tighten you up. You think he wants you out here defenseless in the spirit realm? I told you this shit spiritual. Sorry about that, but this is the spirit world, y'all. Welcome to the spirit realm. He asked, "What's your name?" I said, Right. The bag, Satan and his demons can't stop, won't stop, stop. We getting the bag regardless, by all means. No, for real. But you gonna get the bag, but it don't matter because you might be like, "Well, shit, damn the bride." Then you be in love with the nigga. Me and my homeboy. Shit, fuck that bitch. And then yeah, me and my partner and them. And then one of them smack you, pop you, and take your bag, nigga. Tough nigga. Sorry about that. See, you weren't thinking like that, huh? Be careful and be aware concerning Satan and his devices, bro. You got to be sharp all year round. You got to be sharp all the way around the board. You got to watch niggas, broads. You got to watch your family. You better watch everything moving around you when you in your winning season, cuz. Sorry about that. The devil don't want nobody who ain't got nothing. A dope fiend, a nigga in the van, a loser, somebody that Satan already done devoured. They don't want you. They want the people that's doing it. Why you think they coming after bosses? They devouring good guys and good women. Why you think they coming after people who got it? They want them. They don't want that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like you say, that money in the yeah. Why you think it go down in Oakland? Come on now, nigga. You got gold ones. Nigga, you having money. You in the city. Nigga, where you hustling and whatever. Nigga doing good. Somebody coming out the woodwork. Your own people going. Yeah, you ain't know that. You gotta be sharp. You gotta know how to move. Nigga, this shit ain't checkers. It's chess. Sorry about that. Yeah, East Oakland, Fruitville District by Bart, right? Real shit, brother, right? Facts. Big facts church, right? Satan and them demons, facts, right? No, I'm just saying though. You can take it how you want to, man. You can live it how you want to, you know what I'm saying? You didn't seen everything happen around you. How you think it happened? Somebody was gullible, game goofy, wasn't paying attention. Till you start mashing. You hear me? Now they think you vicious. No, you ain't. You protective. You got a newborn baby, you ain't gonna let no. Why you think a puppy, a damn dog ain't gonna let nobody buy her puppies? Her owner, she won't even let another dog, a cat, motherfucker get the growl. Something come around, nigga, protective. Like, damn, why she tripping? Why you think, nigga, she not playing? Nigga, you get the growling around niggas and bitches. Yeah, nigga, what? Vicious. Nigga, and to do it to him. Man, come on, man, quit playing. That's gonna keep him off your trail. That's your, feel me? That's the spirit of protection. Ain't no more gullible days, bro. No more happy go lucky days, nigga. I ain't smiling with these niggas. I'm gonna put a pop on one of these. Yeah, you hear me? And these bras too. See, I had to become this way, bro. I didn't just get like this overnight, bro. I had to live this. When they be thinking, well, you just, but I be chilling, hanging. I don't be tripping. But because I know the game right now, I know where I'm going. I know where I'm headed to. But I know when I get in that season, and I know when God put the favor on me, and I'm into that. You hear me? Then I know which way I'm going. I know what I got to do. I know who not to. I ain't dealing with them niggas. I ain't letting niggas around. You can't come around me, nigga. I don't want to see you, nigga. You janky ass bras, you either. I don't trust nothing. I don't like nothing. I'm really with the shit right now. I just seem cool and shit like that. But behind the scene, nigga, I'm watching everything. That's why I'm on a nigga ass. Nigga don't know, damn, why you on my ass like that? Nigga, I don't trust you, nigga. You a snake. And I think you was sent by Satan to take me down, nigga. In my winnings, because I'm in my season. Because in my season of isolation, that's when I had to pay for all my stupidity. Now I'm in the season of elevation. I'm watching you niggas and brides. I'm very particular about stuff. I know I don't seem like it is, but nigga, I'm all shit. Boy, I got my ass on the prize. For real, I ain't lying to y'all. But I'm finna get ready to tear up out of here. It's like 2 in the morning. I've been here for 184 minutes, nigga, stomp down. And I've been putting real game down. I'm just trying to help my people. I'm gonna sit it down, put it on a platform, let them know what I'm talking about. Nigga, we ain't taking no wood nickels, nigga, old school game. Nigga, riding and walking and sitting down talking, nigga. I got the ancestors with me. I got God in them with me. Until the time come. You hear me? I'm gonna do this till the time come. If they can't, they not. It's gonna be hard. I'm gonna make it hard for them. You hear me? Yeah. I see. That was my mistake. I made it easy for them. I opened the door. You hear me? I opened the door for them. I let them in. I remember this chick. She told her daughter. She said, "She say, we let the devil." She said, "We let the devil in, Jazz." No, that was funny, but no, that was real because she was thinking like, but she was, but no, for real though, you don't want to let the devil in, you know. And letting the devil in, it ain't really open the door, but like when you open yourself up, when you make yourself available and open to connected, you know what I'm saying? When allowing. This ain't to let the devil, this ain't to allow the devil to do a channel. Again, not on this run. We on a tight run right now. We walking a tightrope, y'all. There's no room for error. You ever seen a nigga walk a tightrope? Boy, it's to get sturdy. Right, 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 right. Yeah, you gotta get sturdy. Gotta get sturdy on that rope, y'all, in order to balance and walk it. Yeah, when you walk in a tightrope, ain't no room for error. Nope. Procrastination is assassination is destination. Right, right, right. This ain't the misery channel. Right, right, right. Guess who's back? Right, right, right. Playboys. Right, right, right. If you hanging with fab drunks, you become the six. You hang with fab smokers, you become the six. Right, right, right. You ain't got it. Right, right, right. When you had money, everyone is your friend. When you had no money, true friends will reveal itself. No, yeah, for real. That's when you gotta have your eyes open. You come up with a lot of money, nigga, everybody gonna be there. The bitches coming, the niggas, you gonna be able to discern, damn, is it love, is it hate, or that you gonna know it ain't no, you gonna think it ain't hate. Cause they gonna be playing like it's love, cause you got to pay. But really deep down inside, nigga, you ain't gonna be able to discern all that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gonna be able to see what's coming. Everybody gonna be pleasant, everybody gonna act like you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be drawing. It's gonna be like bees to honey, like ants, like flies, like flies on shit. No, for real. No, for real. Adam, I ain't lying to you. Melissa just got here. She's in the shower. She asked me to take a shower. I said, right. And God, we trust, man. For real. Yeah. Where's your credit card? Right. No, for real. Man, look, you gonna be able to play it how you play it, right? They're not gonna be able to take over unless you let them all the way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, feed them with a long handle spoon. Nah, I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I ain't finna be just. You ain't finna just saturate now, cause they. You know what I'm saying? That's what they need. They need full allowance. They need to be allowed fully to do it. They're gonna need to be able to monitoring spirits, look at you in your sleep, all that old kind of shit. They're gonna need full reign over you to take over, to be able to take you down. But when you're dealing with people, you feed them with a long handle spoon. You give them motherfucking inch, they're gonna take a mile. So anyway, don't get close. Don't let nobody get too close to you. That's what I'm saying. Don't get too close to nothing. Watch them. Pay attention who they are. Judging by the fruits that they bear. Study them. Make some calls. Talk to me. Bitch, that's what you do. No, yeah. Talk to me. Talk to me for a year. I don't give a damn. 6 months. Hell yeah. Instead of just jumping to a bed, don't let them. They'll just don't jump to no. Don't let them over just jump to you now. Take them on one. Like, damn, is he playing hard to get, or is he ain't connecting? He don't. Hell no. Watch him, and then they ain't gonna be able to last that long because they got the devil in them. So they ain't gonna. You know what I'm saying? They gonna give up. Fuck that. He too hard. It's too hard to get him. Let's go find some other. You know what I'm saying? A sucker. That's one thing about them. They ain't gonna be able to last that long. When you keep them at bay, see, that's how you gonna know where they coming from. Like grandmama say, you know where motherfucker coming from. You know how to deal with them. You gotta watch them. Yeah, you gotta watch them with snake eyes. Yeah, you gotta be sharp. You gotta be sharp as a serpent. You gotta be sharp as a serpent and harmless as a dove. Right, 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 right. Now, for real, you gotta be wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove. You see, because we ain't out here doing this. See, we out here doing the work of God. They is out here with viciousness, but we got the eyes and the mind to understand them. Because God gave us the ability and the wisdom to be able to see. That's why we got it. She said, right. What's up, D? What's going on, D? I see you. Joshua, what's up, Joshua? Right. Facts. I just peeked in the bathroom. She said, right. Wow, Buster Rhymes, right. And she's in the shower, right. Stay quiet, you trying to ruin the game, right. There's no light without a dark. There's no rainbow without a little rain. There's no joy without pain. No, for real. That's why I say, you know what I'm saying? You gotta go through it to get to it, y'all. You know, you gotta go through it to get to it. But anyway, y'all stay down till y'all come up, bang. And I will return with a